Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to BostonBlueBeat Online. We are going into the top 16, and we are going to have me, Papa Leo GG, back on commentary. Number one, May and Arukune down player, and I also have my co-commentator over here, Kira.
What's up, dude? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all non-binaries in the chat.
Most definitely. So, we're, like I said, in top 16, and what a top 16 do we have for y'all. So, on the winner side, which I believe is what we're mostly going to be streaming, we have Shadow versus Lord Mako, which I don't believe we've seen Lord Mako yet on stream.
Yes.
We have Adroth versus RVAJoker, my boy, and the BBO Classic. I think I may have watched this match at least 90 times.
Sam, I've had to commentate it a couple times myself, I'll be honest.
Then we have Monarch versus Banana. I do hope Banana takes the whole tournament based on name alone. We have not seen him on screen yet.
It is BananaKen, so, you know, yeah. Yeah, it's BananaKen.
Oh my
I'm fairly certain it's BananaKen. I mean, who else would be named Banana?
Monarch versus BananaKen, then, is probably going to be one of the matches of the whole tournament.
It's going to be a little nutty, I'll be honest. It's going to be a little nutty.
And then right after that, we have Koji with the Mai Izanami versus ShadowFXE, which I don't believe we've seen them on stream either.
We've seen Koji, we just haven't seen, we haven't seen ShadowFXE yet. We saw the other Shadow, but not that one.
Correct. So it's definitely going to be, it's going to be a hell of a winner's bracket.
Yeah, I don't believe we're going to be streaming much of the losers, but in losers, for those that are curious, we do have Mecha Oni versus Scrub P. We have Kyou-chan versus Mina. We have Wukash versus Rushio. Then we have Chickzama versus Orange, which actually I forgot Chickzama joined. Good stuff to her for making it out.
Yeah, Chickzama actually, I believe yesterday, just got second at a VTuber tournament.
Yes, the VTuber tournament that Serena hosted yesterday. Shout out to Serena. I don't know if she's in the chat, but big shout outs to her. She does a lot of work for the VTuber community.
Yeah, you commentated that.
Yeah, I was a commentator last night. Yeah, Tux is always dragging me into that, and you know, it's a good time. You know, she runs it really well. You know, and those tournaments, it's just for fun. You know, it's nothing crazy. You know, there's no sponsors, no nothing. It's just a bunch of guys just playing the game, and it's a good time. She runs a lot of tournaments. She does a lot of work over there. So be sure to check her out, Serena Penguina on Twitch. But anyways, looks like we're gonna be getting our first match here: Lord Mako versus who was it again? Shadow. So
your boy, right?
Yes. So Shadow, in case y'all missed him. He is a Terami and Susan player. I think he will probably mostly be playing Susan here, but I don't know. He might switch to Terami. I don't know who he's more comfortable with because Lord Mako does play Kokonoi. Who is a character we have not seen yet. Yeah, so oh gosh is a good thing to say. Good reaction to potentially seeing Kokonoi on screen. So for those that don't know, Kokonoi is a very interesting character. Very heavy set play, very heavy mix-up character. Has very interesting neutral tools that you'll see that we will explain when we get in here, but
so RVAJoker actually brought it up, and this is kind of surreal. There's 2 Kokonoes in top 16 winners.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Kokonoe since offlines.
There's definitely a good amount of like Kokonoe players, but you tend to only really see them offline. But now they're coming out of the woodworks. They're coming.
Good old rollback.
Oh yeah.
Do want to give the quick reminder? This is still a beta. So we may have kind of a hiccup here and there. We've been having a pretty smooth tournament for the most part, regarding the bracket and the game just working out for us. So if anything happens, we're gonna make it work to the best that we can. But
exactly, there's definitely some bugs in desync that might happen. Desync's bugs, you know, computers may explode. Even we don't know. I don't know. Like anything can happen. So just bear with us. Like that, we'll be getting into our first match of top 16, Lord Mako versus ShadowPR. Shadow going with Susan. We're going to see how this goes. And we are back. Oh, you thought we were done with Coliseum Silent. Oh no.
Ban them both.
Oh no. We're not done here.
Nobody
wants to done here. Who cares if it's rollback or not? You can never forget your roots.
That is true. I will agree with that. Alright.
Here we go, Lord Mako. So something you'll see from Kokonoi a lot, she'll send out those orbs there. Those are called gravity orbs. So what those do is that she can actually activate them in order to move the opponent at her will. and even keep them in place, just like you're seeing here with the Shadow. You can barely move while it's on top of them. And that's sort of her main neutral tool there that you'll mostly see. A lot of her game plan is centered around them. And oh, Shadow already going for the early God Fest there, but Lord Make not having any of that.
Okay, drops to confirm, but we're able to get a good little reset there and see where we go into.
Oh, nice throw there.
Something I'm definitely noticing early from Lord is they are going for a lot of throws. You've seen probably about 6 or 7 throw attempts so far.
Yeah.
See how Shadow kind of counteracts that.
Ooh, the Shadow finding a way here. It doesn't block her wake up here. Probably tried to jump out or something. But Shadow taking the first round of the set here. Good stuff.
Yep, I would assume, I can't really talk about the matchup all too much just because I've never really seen the matchup played, but it's big normals versus big set play characters, so...
Yeah, the thing that is kind of, yeah, the thing that you'll see talked about in a lot of matches is because this is so big, when it comes to these characters like Kokonoe that have so many tools for neutral, it can be very hard for them to navigate through everything, because it's such a big target, you know? Ooh, but nice anti-here from Shadow, being very aware of the spinny stick thing to Jake. I don't actually know what it's called. Taking the burst though. Ooh,
going on the list.
Oh, don't drop through this reset. Your Shadow will be taking this opportunity here.
Yeah, you can't take the burst and lose. It doesn't count if you lose. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is F, but yep.
Super. Now with the reset, it doesn't drop it. Okay, good stuff to make on.
It's allowed to go on the list then.
All right.
Got another soul taken. We're at 6, I believe, at this point.
Oh my goodness. Wow, the confirm off of that doesn't quite... Okay, I thought it was just for a second there. Hold on.
I
hold on.
No, it's definitely decent.
Yeah, we're definitely decent.
Like we said, there's going to be a bit of desync that happens, but it is all good because me and Kira will commentate the desync. So we have a bit of a combo starting here. And
oh my god, if you try commentating this, I'm leaving the call and you're commentating this by yourself.
Yeah, it do in fact be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Good. What most of the time ends up happening is whoever ends up winning during the desync is who wins inside the normal match, so... Ooh, yo, you see this pressure? No, that was almost as good as 5C, 5C.
Yo, one minute, I say, 5D, oh, you know, 5D.
Is that RVAJoker playing Susan? I gotta get the counter hit. I have to get the counter hit.
No, RVAJoker isn't so great.
Alrighty, so from what we know, I'm assuming Shadow did win that, so we're going to be going into Game 2 here. Oh, garbage song. And the player on Coliseum silent. Oh, double
They just don't care, they just don't care.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. You know, maybe all I'm saying is I ain't never seen a desync happen not on Coliseum silent. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god! You know what? You might be onto something. I think we need to.
That would only desync on Coliseum silent.
Is this the point we've gone to? Do we have to ban Coliseum silent? Have we just made an entire 180 here?
I'm definitely down.
Oh my goodness! Are we gonna have to make Golden Gate 2 just for the culture?
Yep, so if you actually see here, Lord is going more for the lows now because they're noticing Shadow was just blocking high before.
Yeah. So now they're trying to mix up their options here, trying to crack them open in fresh, new, creative ways. And with this, I don't think Shadow's dead yet. Ooh, blocks the overthrow.
No, that's not happening. No, you're not blocking that. I don't care who you are, you're not blocking that.
That wasn't even one of the more messed up setups, man. Relax. I would block that.
Yeah, something I'll definitely notice is that,
I can't tell, but I think we might have decent to go.
Yeah, man, decent. Something to definitely note is that, definitely decent. Lord Makop is definitely seems to be less of the fancy setup type of Kokonoe, and more of just like, I'm just gonna out-neutral you and just play better and things like that.
Yeah, he's a lot more straightforward in that sense, which is fine. I mean, Kokonoe is a very creative character, so you tend to see a lot of different setups and a lot of different play styles between everybody. Laser? So.
Ooh, if that ended, I actually believe that means that Makot must have won because they were a round up.
Either Makot or Shadow. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll see.
Pretty
if
sure
they
it should have been Makot because we would have gone into another round if Shadow was the one that won.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Unless we just got kicked from spectating, which is also very likely. Again, can't say it enough. Is a beta patch. Just be grateful that we have rollback and
please bear with us. We are going to be trying our best to make this work as best as possible. They have fixed this, but you know it's still beta, so anything could happen. Let's see. I think they're going to run it again. So yeah, I suppose you're right. I guess they have it all at 1-1 right now.
Yep, that's what I would assume, and. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited to be able to watch a full round, maybe.
Maybe, I hope.
One day, we'll get there.
If not, we can just start doing stand-up comedy if you want. I mean,
ooh, I'm really good at improv.
This is worst case scenario. You gotta make the best of it while we're here, you know.
Yep. So we're gonna be going back in. With Susan versus Kokonoe. Seems like they're taking a little bit of time.
What's y'all's favorite here in the chat, right? You want Susan to win or you want Kokonoe to win? What's y'all's favorite right now? I want Susan to win. I got a little bit of bias. That is my man.
Oh my god, Kokonoe is so much cooler!
I mean, yeah, but like that's my man's, bro. I gotta root for him. I mean, this works out. You know, you root for Lord Make. I'll root for Shadow. How about that?
Okay, say less. Time to get respectful here.
Alright, let's see if we can get a full round here. Okay, Shadow already going in. He is holding full.
Definitely.
Catch him low here.
Shadow he's either not blocking at all or is always blocking high on these wake-up situations. So definitely start holding down back, reacting high. Kokonoe does have a bit of messed up mix, but it's not too crazy for what we've seen so far.
Yeah. Shadow's just trying to find his way to get around all these gadgets, but it's finding really tough time.
OD through, so close. Yep, that is a Kokonoe special, is putting that gravity thing on them and then summoning the ball of fire and instantly teleporting over. It's kind of if you don't, it's definitely a knowledge check. If you don't know how to deal with it, they're just going to keep going for it until it wins them the game.
Yeah.
He goes for a meeting.
And there we go, Shadow takes the first round and is on set point right now. Move on to the top 16.
I would also like to say that Shadow's color is absolutely disgusting.
You don't like this color? What is wrong with you? You have no right to talk. You use the ugly zombie colors. And not even the blue one.
Neon, whatever that color is.
Dude, come on, man. Nah, this color is sick.
Oh, good block on the overhead.
I didn't block that. I never blocked an overhead, honestly.
Never. I've given up. I low-key just kind of burst every time I see it.
Alright, catch him low with 2D. Okay. Nice blocks on the overhead. Ooh, but Shadow not stopping now. He is holding forward. Ooh!
Hello?
I don't even know how to commentate that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest.
Oh my god.
Back him open right now. The Shadow is fighting back. Here we go. Ooh, that almost was a cool confirm. Oh god, there we go. Cracks him open.
Decent amount of damage. Tried to go for some type of reset, maybe baiting the DP that wasn't unlocked yet.
Super. Should be full confirm. Ooh, trying to cross him up, but Shadow not having any of that. Should be dead. It's simple. It's simple. Very nice.
So, something we did not go over is Kokonoe Super. So, with that Super, there's two variations of it. Most commonly, you see the one where it goes straight up and straight down. You can actually change where it goes by placing that little gravity ball, and it is quite difficult to punish because of the fact that it comes down and that you can change the trajectory of it. So, if you don't see it getting consistently punished, you can definitely understand why. It's definitely something you have to lap.
Yeah.
We are on last round here.
Nice DP there.
Yep.
Oh, got him with the Godfrey finally. Hey, yo, do it again. Oh, no, actually. Okay, nice kind of result.
Definitely would have.
Probably would have
nice. Shadow using the unlock super to get all of those specials out because it's almost a waste of the OD at that point.
Yeah. It was very nice. Yeah, has to force the first out of there.
She can do it in the air.
Yes.
What?
Actually, he did that the last match, I believe. Yeah, and that should be it.
Could be dead.
Drop it. Very nice. RVAJoker's going to take it. Moving on top 16, sending Shadow straight to loser.
And I think the most excited thing that we can say is that we were allowed to watch a full match.
Let's go. Desync! Hell yeah.
Alright, is the next match it? Alright, the next match. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. No, Joker did not want this to be on stream, but oh.
For those that do not know, for those that are just joining, out of the 248 of you, thanks for joining, by the way, this is a BostonBlueBeat online classic right here. We have seen this by me.
It's a classic, but I'm on commentary now. Is the difference? Joker's my boy, and for anybody that may be wondering, Joker is also my roommate. So Joker is literally probably like 20 feet away from me right now. So everything I'm saying, he can hear very clearly. So, oh yeah. You must be rooting for Joker. I'm biased commentary. I am telling you, I am biased.
Yeah, my man really hit you with that. I'm biased. I'm biased. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Austin's also my boy. I do love Joker just about as much. But I also love Adroth, so I think for the sake of this, I will root for Adroth just so we have some even bias here. But
so, real quickly, I do also want to kind of update us on the bracket. So I just realized that Chickzama and Orange were playing in losers. You know that was a Hazama mirror, right?
That's a Hazama mirror. Oh my goodness.
Chickzama did end up taking that. So
okay.
Congratulations
Yeah,
to them.
because Loki, look, no disrespect to either of them. I didn't want to watch that mirror. That mirror is like it's just two Spider-Men just like trying to just like chain in constantly, and it's a mess.
And they both run out of chains, and they're just like, huh? What do we do?
What do we do? Like, it would have been funny. The commentating would have just been a disaster.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah, it would have been rough. Because anybody that knows me, there's like 3 or 4 characters in this game that I just hate. Hazama is definitely one of them. I hate watching him, and I hate playing against him.
Yeah, well, he's a very tricky character. He's a very annoying character, so I don't really blame him, honestly. But yeah, while we wait for this to start up here, I mean, who's y'all's favorite right now? You know, RVAJoker, very good Ragna player, long time Ragna player.
Hold on, Ragna? You mean Izanami?
No, hold on. Wait, he's not playing Izanami. Relax.
You mean Izanami? How do you think they got there?
He's not playing Izanami. Hold on.
No, definitely not. Alright, as somebody who knows...
He got like that, bro. If they're like day 2 Izanami was running through this bracket, that'd be insane.
If that day 2 Izanami ran through Adroth, I'd be like, huh, maybe this game isn't as balanced as I thought.
Before rooting for him to play Izanami.
Yeah, for anybody that may not know, Izanami definitely known as one of the stronger, if not strongest characters in the game, up there with Izayoi and not Arakune. So,
but more than likely, we're gonna be seeing the Ragna.
Yeah, Ragna versus Susan.
Yeah. So, who's y'all favorite between a really good Ragna player, a really good Susan player? I mean, who y'all got? I mean,
yeah, I know who I got. I
kind of have to root for Adroth because I don't want this to be too biased. I have to go for the other side here. You know, these are both homies, so I can't really do one or the other. So
all I'm saying is, Joker had to join the lobby. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I don't know why you're holding this against me. I told you I don't like playing in rotation.
I was talking about Adroth taking their jolly old time to get in.
I thought you were just talking crap about that again. I was like, dude, come on, man. Don't do this to me again. On commentary, don't do this to me.
You know, I gotta roast ya. You know I gotta roast ya.
I know, man. I know. I'm just used to it by now.
So, something else to note, though, is that to get here, RVAJoker had to also play another BostonBlueBeat classic of RVAJoker versus Ice Cool. Thank you.
The new 13 player. That was actually, yeah. So, new 13 player is a new 13 player. New 13 as a character. Is that a character you usually see? She's not very good, I'll be honest. She's pretty low tier. But Beauregard is a very, very committed person.
Oh yeah. If
Very
there's
committed player.
anybody has made me see like new light of that character, it's Beauregard. Like that character looks horrible, and then you look at Beauregard and you're like, wait a minute, you can
Maybe
do
she's
that?
not that bad. Yeah, maybe she's not that bad. I don't know. Fellas, hold on.
And super jumps in and then does JC, and you're like, oh, okay.
Okay, oh, yeah, no, there it is, there it is. Yeah, okay, there it is. I was getting scared for a second.
Let's get in on this. So, one of the biggest things about this matchup beforehand is both of these characters have very hard to block overheads online. We are now in Rollback City,
The
meaning
land of rollback.
these overheads, they better be getting blocked. I better not see a single 6C or Gauntlet Hades hit.
He's getting hit by Gauntlet Hades, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, that's cheating, but...
That is cheating! Oh my goodness. But, yeah, let's see. Let's see what the answer is. Both of these players, you know, not necessarily wild per se. Both of them are just very straightforward, very solid players. So.
Let's get it started.
But already, Joker getting the first combo here, and straight to the corner.
Who's got the combo?
Now, for those that don't know about Ragna, there really isn't too much to say about him. He's the main character. Very straightforward moveset. Has basic rush down Shoto moveset, you know, advancing special, DC, you know what it is. The interesting thing about him, though, he does have a health regeneration mechanic. When he hits you with his drive, he gains health back, and it gets buffed in overdrive. So, you will potentially be seeing that.
The character with 10k, but it's secretly like 18k because he heals so much back throughout the
Exactly. Nice to be here from Joker here. And oh, the empty jump low. Interesting. And taking the first round of the set, just like that.
Alrighty, so Joker starting off very nice. So another big thing about fighting against Ragna, as you saw earlier, Ragna went for a dead spike, which is that little projectile that comes from the ground. That is something you have to IB. If you do not, you have to insta-block it, meaning you have to press the block button a couple of frames of blocking the normal. If you do not insta-block that, Ragna will just run on you.
Oh, wow. Did you see the Bader break to bait the DP?
Oh, yeah!
Man, why are his combos so cool, man? How does he do it? How does Adroth do it, man? His combos are so cool, man.
Yeah, he's
oh, wow. He died!
For being no stranger.
My lord!
A very consistent Ragna thing. You get hit once, you lose 6k, you die.
Pretty much. Pretty much. It is what it is. And Ragna is known for having below average health because of his health regeneration ability, so...
6C!
Gotta make something happen. He does not have overdrive though, so he cannot regenerate his health as fast as he would ideally want to, but he's making the most of it right now. And yeah, that's something, and that's Bortside. Bortside does have body involved like that, so... Yeah, you can't use it to bait DPs just like that.
Joker definitely one of the players that loves to make those hard reads on opponents' defensive habit. Oh wow, isn't it crazy how it's so cold outside today? Have you guys seen the air? Yo, I love air! Man! Crazy.
Alright, let's go Adroth. Getting the first one on the board, just like that. And that'll be our first Astral on stream.
But, I mean, again, Joker's no stranger to this. This is how the Susan Ragna matchup works. If you don't win neutral, you die. And Adroth, literally one of the most optimal people with this character. I don't actually believe, aside from maybe Fame, if they still play as hardcore as they used to, might be just as optimal, but Adroth they're the optimal Susan. You get hit, you're taking damage.
Oh yeah, for sure. And we will be seeing more of him soon, as soon as he readies up. But...
That was rude.
That
was big rude.
I just wanted that, dude. I'm just trying to watch the match. I'm trying to commentate the match, dude. I'm hungry. I'm hungry to see more BBCF, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think easily my favorite part about this rollback is, playing it is good and all, being able to watch these amazing matches with no lag, no interference, a little bit of desync here and there, but that's what it is. But it's heartening. Like, this is one of my favorite games to watch, and now I get to do it without interruption.
Yeah, this is literally my favorite game to watch, so I'm just eating. I'm just eating good. Oh man.
But it's all okay because Joker is going to be coming back twice as strong. So it's definitely going to be.
Hopefully, you got the Zenkai boost from that Astro.
Yeah, most definitely.
Judgment Day. Oh yeah, they're ready. My console too. Oh yeah, they got the Zenkai boost. It's time.
Anybody, again, the newer players on the stream, Ragna's play this when they're about to lose and they win. It's another one of those.
It's an omen. Yeah, it's an omen for when they're about to make the run back.
So this song, top 5 as well.
It's up there. It's definitely up there. It's really good. It's really good.
I really like the instrumental is fire.
So yeah, shout out to rollback when it's playing cool stages like this, dude. I love this stage. This stage is so sick.
Absolutely not surprised that Joker would pick this. Joker is definitely the type of player that plays to the lore. And
Let's go. Ooh.
We're seeing there the sea thingy.
Sea thing. Orb.
I don't know what it's called.
It's called orb, dude. He's pondering his orb, dude.
He's pondering his orb. He said plus 30 pondering my orb.
Exactly. SCP. Oh, I wonder what they're trying to do there, but yeah. Ooh, nice CP once again.
Yeah.
Not letting us get anything else started here in this round.
I think Joker is definitely starting to wake up a bit.
Yeah, but ooh, nice air catch there. Knockdown. Ooh, nice. Bigger place in the fight there.
Okay, this is Ragna's favorite place to be. When you're inside the corner stuck like this, but Joker does have to look at all that meter. Oh,
that was definitely the choice. Yeah, but that's going to be EA.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sucks. That one of the weaker parts of Ragna is the fact that at a certain point in his block strings, OD pretty much beats every continuation of his pressure, so he does have to be very different with his pressure. Yep, plus a lot. Wow, Adroth is really good at the orb every time, too.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't forget the anti-confirm, but gets it again. He's just simple that time.
One thing that's definitely very worrying is the fact that Joker did use his burst, so we are probably not seeing an OD for this round at minimum. But we're seeing that life gain now. Definitely going to help a lot. You definitely see he's going to live through one hit at least now.
Yeah, finding the crush trigger in the middle of the combo there too is going to be added to the active flow timer.
Ooh, there we go!
Okay,
definitely not, but the biggest thing here is definitely the life gain. Getting all this life back, being able to survive through a hit or two. I don't know if he's going to survive. I'm going to be honest. He actually might be dead.
What's it? Okay, not dead yet though. No. That was really sick though. Oh, God, scissors! Oh, God, he's not dead. Oh, my goodness! How does he do it? How does he do it? Zach, how does he do it?
He's just too smart.
Oh, my God!
The reactions, the full screen neutral presence. Ugh. And now we're seeing Joker starting to get that power up. We're finally seeing a round where Adroth is
beginning to believe. He's beginning to believe. Here we go. This might be it. This might be the match he needs. Keep himself alive in top 16.
Oh!
There we go.
It's blocking.
Man said, I'm not going to losers quite yet. Nightmare Edge.
My man said, oh, you didn't watch story mode, did you? Oh, you forgot.
Exactly.
Get your ass. Yeah.
It's the punish. Oh, it doesn't quite get the whole thing though. Oh, Adroth is busting out right now.
What's scary about this is the next it's going to deal quite a bit of damage because of that Grand Viper unlocked.
Yes. So Austin has to be careful here. Ooh, okay. Oh, finds the 5-feet.
We're seeing an OD.
Oh, he drops it though.
I think that may have been to try to catch the... Oh, it crosses up!
Oh my goodness, doesn't quite get confirmed out. Oh, trying to get the bonus, but not quite gets it! Both of them are trying to be really careful right now. Oh, that could be it. That's it. That's it. Wow.
That sucks!
Oh my god, dude, that was insane.
Amazing OD from Adroth there. Extremely good.
I don't know what to say. That was just a nail biter to the end. But good job, good stuff to Adroth. We'll be moving on, top 16, winning 2-0 over RVAJoker. We will be seeing RVAJoker in losers, though he is not out quite yet. But So yeah, wow, that
OD was so good.
Oh my god, dude! It's still only the first round of top 16, man. You can't be doing this. I'm gonna lose my voice, man. I'm gonna lose my voice, just like a CEO.
Something to definitely note there was the fact that we were seeing quite a bit of burst speeds at the end there.
Yeah.
The big thing inside this game, guys, with those last hit situations, it's almost just worth getting bursted. Like, it's very, it's up in the air which one you'd rather have happen, but wow, what a match.
Yeah, so, but now, we thought that match was good. We went on seeing Monarch versus BananaKen. I'm fairly certain this is BananaKen. For those that don't know, I mean, we already seen Monarch, really good Lambda player. Also plays a variety of other characters, but I think he'll be sticking with Lambda for this tournament at the moment. But BananaKen, if this is BananaKen, again, I'm fairly certain.
It's confirmed. It is BananaKen.
It's confirmed? Okay, yeah. BananaKen, very long time Coconut player. The most optimal, not one of. I'm not going to even say one. The most optimal Coconut player you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, this is the person that made people drop the game when Kokonoe was the best character in the game.
Exactly. Like this guy has been playing her since she dropped. Never dropped her, no matter what nerfs she got, no matter what happened to her. I mean, he is the definition of a character specialist. He literally, he not only has an IRL PhD, he has a PhD in this character.
He has a PhD?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. That's why I stopped playing.
Is this Dr. BananaKen?
Literally, yeah. I'm fairly certain that's why he stopped playing, but I could be wrong. But
you going into your operating room, and my man said, "Yeah, my name is Dr. BananaKen. I'm here to help you out."
Dr. BananaKen, I know that I would be in sick hands.
What you gotta do? Don't even tell me. You good?
Yeah, exactly. But
so one thing to note is that BananaKen did stop playing this game for quite a while. So they did come back for rollback. You might see a little bit of rust. Monarch, I believe, was playing pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Evolutionary computation.
Yeah, so he did get a PhD. Yeah, I knew I heard something about that. Yeah, but apparently he was on the PhD in blocking right now in defense because Monarch is cracking them open right now. This should be it. There we go. Very nice. With the perfect just to start.
One thing we should definitely bring up, when BananaKen played this game, this character wasn't around. Nobody played Lambda.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, pretty much.
Would not be surprised if we see a bit of matchup unfamiliarity.
Monarch already forced into the corner, and this is probably one of the biggest things about Lambda that makes her that actually makes her kind of good is that pretty much any combo she does will push you to the corner. Like it does not matter the starter, it does not matter what she does. Like you'll just end up in the corner. It's like
she has the Nacho effect without the damage or the mix-up or the pressure or the.
yeah, pretty much.
We're finally seeing BananaKen started up. Let's see what we get on this mix-up.
If the combo ends.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness!
It's been the laziest mix-up I've ever seen in my life, and I still couldn't block it. Even spectating.
Yeah, Monarch right now here, trying to play the game right now. Trying to space him out, not let him get started here. The thing about Kokonoi is that she does actually have to set up her gadgets in order to play neutral, in order to do her own form of zoning. So against character like Lambda, just has very easy access to her projectiles because of drive.
So you guys may be noticing BananaKen is getting hit by that overhead quite a bit. Without meter, Lambda doesn't really get anything off that overhead, and it is a very hard mix-up to block. So definitely
nice whip punch here.
Get hit.
Very nice whip punch from Monarch to potentially end it, actually. But base it, yeah, you can't do that. Monarch can just stand there. Very nice to Monarch, taking the first match in the set here. Looking primed to send BananaKen potentially to losers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely see a bit of the rust in BananaKen right now. Definitely needs to warm up a little bit more. Just play like Monarch. Monarch actually, much like myself, didn't really stop playing the game, even after everybody else kind of left. So he retained a lot of his fundamentals, a lot of his confirms, a lot of his stuff. So.
So just a quick update on the bracket. It does appear that Chickzama did beat Shadow in losers to put Chickzama in top 8, I think that's top 8.
Probably.
Yeah, so we're going to be seeing Chickzama probably a little bit later on.
Yeah, but in the meantime here, Back to Monarch versus BananaKen. Monarch already getting the game plan started here. Fair. Wow! Literally hit by the bottom of the sword. That was insane.
Yeah, you can almost see like BananaKen's kind of just at a loss here. Like, what does Kokonoe do in these situations to really be able to get in?
Yeah.
Because they don't really have a free get-in tool aside from the little spinny spins, but
They're finding their way now. But they gotta keep Monarch locked down though. Yeah, and the thing about Graviton too against a character like Lambda, normally Graviton's really good for keeping a lot of the characters locked down, so you can just kind of run your game plan. Lambda doesn't really care for the most part because she has a lot of long-range options. So yeah, even when you do capture, she has a little reversal there, a little pseudo reversal. So there you go, just trying to use the ball to get the advantage here. Nice overhead. Ooh, messes up the combo though. But ooh, punch into reversal. Tries to take the burst there. Monarch not cracking though.
yeah, we're seeing a lot of burst taking attempts. We kind of like to see it. Yeah, extremely scared there. He doesn't really know where the ball would have gone. I actually figured the ball was still on screen as well.
Nice aerosol from Monarch. He knew.
Yeah. Monarch being pretty consistent with these catches on the up back.
Yeah. He's no stranger to that. Nice anti-air. Yeah. At this point, you can just tell how lost BananaKen is right now. He doesn't really quite know what to do against this character.
Yeah, Monarch is looking at game point here.
Ooh, the reset with that. That's ooh, tries to take a burst there. We're about to see another soul point. But thankfully, BananaKen does remember not to do that, which is good. I really didn't want to see that. Let's catch with overhead. Jumps out. And nice catch there with the drive.
Yeah, like, I mean...
He's just getting oppressed right now, dude. There's not really much to say right now. He's just getting oppressed right now.
I'm in the same place as BananaKen. What does Kokonoe do in these situations? Like, these hits are good, but how do you win off these? Like, it's just multiple small hits that you're able to get off them, and Monarch is just gonna utilize the lack of consistent confirms in those situations to be able to take it.
Takes it 2-0 over BananaKen, knocking him straight into losers, and Monarch will be moving on in top 16. So I believe...
Next, we're going to be having Koji versus the other Shadow, the one that we have not seen yet.
Yes. And I think after that, I believe Monarch now is qualified for top 8, I think.
Correct, yes. Monarch is in top 8. No, but I don't think anybody's really surprised. The top 8, how it's looking, isn't too surprising. I think everybody's also expecting Koji to be able to... or Koji to break into that top 8 as well. But we're going to see if Shadow can kind of kick them out of the bracket. Out of the bracket, into loser, sorry.
Yeah, I believe Shadow... he's a Susan player, I think. I want to say he's a Susan player. But I'm not too sure. Sounds like a Susan player. I feel like the guys with the edgiest names usually tend to either be Naruto players or Susan players. So I'm gonna guess he plays Susan. I'm gonna guess he plays Susan. I'm not trusting that avatar. I know you play Susan. I will not be fooled. Don't worry.
It's either Susan, Terumi, Ragna, or like Platinum or Tau or something. It's like the complete opposite. Oh, there it is. All right.
I called it. Look at that. Yeah, no. See, I know, dude. I know. I've been around long enough. I know. Alright, so we did see this matchup before, so not really too much to talk about here, but this isn't really, I won't say this is the most impossible matchup for Susan, but it can be pretty rough. Having to deal with a tracking projectile from Ma here, and her flipping around inside, so interested to see how Shadow puts up with this.
Another quick update, RVAJoker did beat Wukash in losers, so we're going to be saying RVAJoker versus Chickzama in top 8.
Nice! Alright, my boy's staying in.
Yep, definitely curious to see how Shadow goes about this differently. Koji, definitely no stranger to this matchup.
Yeah.
Yep, knowing that backflip will be pretty much every one of Suzu's 99-second options, kind of like a super joke.
Yeah, and Koji is a very unique mind player, so he does pull a lot of interesting tricks out of the hat. Like that. There you go, that should be all the way to the corner. Almost.
Yeah, pretty much there. With her block strings, are able to get pretty easily into that last movement of the corner. Yep, same jump.
Same jump. Yeah, you're punishing. Yeah, her 5C does fatal, so you are super.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Why do I talk? Why do I even talk when there's a game-winning combo?
Well, maybe just look on the fact of why this girl has a 5C fatal, because I'm still stuck at that point as well.
I don't like this. What? I don't like to think about it. I'm sorry.
I do. I really like to think about it.
The less I think about it, the less I get mad about it. Alright, dude? But anyways, we can be mad about this later. In the meantime, nice anti-air, sure. I think what I'm called.
Spear.
Yeah, that. We'll call it that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Stabby hitting. Yeah, Koji is taking control of this neutral and is not giving it away. Like, I have not seen Koji uncomfortable once in this match, or in this match so far.
Yeah, I mean, when you've had to fight two of like the best Susans in so many like net play brackets, on delay base, no less. I would imagine you would get really comfortable with the matchup.
Yeah, something to kind of talk about. Oh, good DP. Hold on, what do we have inside the situation here? Oh, yeah,
that should be it.
No!
No, you got it.
Alright, anyway, so, something that has happened, something to note about the change from rollback to, from delay-based to rollback is that Susan was a bit of a stronger character in delay-based, mainly because his overheads are his main source of mix-up tools, and they were pretty hard to react to on delay base. Now that we're on rollback, you are seeing Susanoo have to work a little bit harder inside that neutral, which is always amazing to see because we're seeing a lot more neutral interactions and how Susans are adapting to not being able to just do things like 60 and things like that.
Yeah, net play overheads were a big theme for the longest time because that was just what a lot of people were doing. And you know, it's whatever. You know, it's delay based. It's net play. Who really cares at the end of the day? But now we're seeing, like you said, seeing a lot more neutral interactions and such being forced.
So something I feel like we actually haven't talked. Oh my gosh, something we haven't talked about all that much is So, if you saw a couple of seconds ago, I'm sure Koji's gonna get it again in a second here, or they just want to prove me wrong. So there is a mechanic in the game called Active Flow, and what that does is it increases your damage by, I believe, another 10%, as well as gives you access to an enhanced super in Overdrive.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, you have to hurt that. Yeah, that was a very messy setup, by the way. But anyway,
you seen it?
Wow, that was good.
That's neutral.
That's it, though.
Okay, Shadow, kind of pulled up. I wanted to explain a mechanic, but Shadow said, "No, you don't have time for that."
Well, the TLDR basically, while these two are just, you know, mauling each other. Yeah, basically, Active Flow. It's a damage buff that you can get for pretty much doing anything in the game. As long as you are doing stuff such as overdrive combos, EAs, crush triggers, blocking even, you will get Active Flow. Instant blocking, yeah. It will contribute to the counter that pretty much contributes to you getting Active Flow.
And some players definitely play around that a lot. Some players definitely play around that a lot more.
Yeah, that DP definitely needs to get buffed.
Oh,
by the way,
gosh.
that DP definitely needed to get buffed.
I don't know what awoken in Shadow, but Shadow said I'm not losing here.
Yeah, dude, he got the Zenkai boost. That's what he's saying. He got the Zenkai boost. It's over, man.
Oh my gosh, what a match. Yeah, they are definitely swinging. There is a lot of normals being pressed.
Yeah, there's buttons being pressed, there's normals being thrown around. It's terrifying.
Here's the real question. Are we going to see a switch?
He's on me, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think mine is fine. I don't think these normally will work out. I think what'll happen is he'll probably try to do a setup and the challenge is going to be like, oh, you probably dropped it? Okay, and then he starts looking at it.
Understandable.
You know?
I love that emote. Power of creator. Power of destruction. Power of the creator. Power of the power of the power of the power of the...
Yeah.
Alrighty, so what we were seeing a lot was Koji was definitely not blocking a wake up. I'm gonna be honest with it. Koji was not blocking. So Shadow was definitely taking advantage of that and just doing high damage beats. Let's see if we see a bit of a change here from that.
Koji already trying to be a little bit more careful with this here. But gets split by JA. The immediate burst is forced out.
Yeah, that early burst is not looking good. That situation wasn't going to be a big damage combo. Koji might be a little bit scared here.
Oh yeah, but he's getting a hit now. As long as he keeps him locked down here, he can waste all the overdrive. Yep, just like that. Koji looking real good right now.
Something else to notice is that because Shadow decided to go for overdrive instead of burst, his burst will be coming back faster. Oh, it drops the combo!
You don't want to drop those, homie. You don't want to drop those. Do not let a player like Shadow get busted out right now. Oh no. Oh no. Grand Viper. Oh, he dropped it out. That's what he
tried to take the burst. Decides to burst later on.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
That's definitely a knowledge check. That super, it does have full super armor, but you know, it's slow as shit.
Yeah, so you can just hit it and then immediately just block it afterwards, or even rapid if you're in the middle of the move. But there we go. Now Shadow's turn to play.
I feel like they always have Grand Viper. Oh, now we're seeing the we're about to see some pondering, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go.
Oh, and we have sword. This next hit is going to be high damage if Shadow is able to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Nice.
Drop the combo.
Okay. It's hard to really get more off of that when you're not in the corner, but it's okay though. He's looking good right now. There we go. Very nice confirm there.
Not yet.
Yeah. Taking his overdrive right now. He's not a burst.
Oh, funny enough.
What are you baiting?
Life totals even. Yep. The double. For the down forward though. Oh, hello.
Okay, any hits? You got him. Oh no. What are you doing?
No. I think he has one touch. He has one touch.
That's it.
He would have died. He definitely would have died.
Yeah. The minute I saw the way he did the combo, I was like, nah, he dropped it.
Yeah. Oh, that.
I've seen A drop and I took that combo way too many times. I knew. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice stuff to Koji, taking a 2-1 or Shadow. Moving on to top 8, winner's side of the bracket. And we will be seeing Shadow again in losers.
Moving to top 8.
Yeah.
You said Shadow moving to top 8.
Oh, did I say Shadow? I thought I said Koji.
No. You definitely said Shadow, but it's fine. We can have, in theory, well, actually, both Shadows are in losers bracket, and I think they actually might have to play against each other at some point.
Now that would be funny.
Oh, no. So the other Shadow is out, sadly. Darn.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
Really want to see Shadow versus Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so we have our top 8 almost filled out. We were waiting on 2 more matches, which is going to be the Shadow we just watched versus Tsukuyoni, who is mine and Kira's boy, Mecha Oni, one of the best split players in the world.
That's my man's. Big shoutouts. Love that guy.
Oh, but we are going straight into top 8, so it looks like we're going to have Adroth versus Lord Makop.
Oh, okay. That works for me. So this is pretty much going to be the same matchup here. However, things will be probably a little bit different here. Now, Shadow is a very good player, I will admit. But this is Adroth I'm talking about now. This is an entirely different Susan we're working with here. A bit more of an optimal Susan, in case y'all have noticed already, or in case y'all haven't noticed already, I should say. So, I'm interested to see how Lord Makop deals with it.
Yeah, I definitely believe one of the strongest things about Adroth is the mental damage he does on you with his confirms. The fact that almost every hit leads into these 4 to 5k confirms, it like demoralizes you inside neutral, and Adroth definitely takes advantage of that by going for some more risky neutral options, just to be able to be like, well, I know you're afraid of getting hit anyway, so I'm gonna just take my turn and go in. And that's a skill that's crazy to see, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So, but let's see, we're just waiting for Lord Makop to come through real quick. Oh, there he is.
Lord Makop is the Kokonoe, correct?
Yes, he's the other Kokonoe that's not BananaKen. But wow, we almost have 300 viewers. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, we're getting up there.
Oh my! Oh, we're at 300 now. We're at 300.
You willed it into existence.
Oh man, that's godlike. I always knew I had superpowers.
So while we do have this quick second, we can quickly bring up the fact that in January there is going to be BostonBlueBeat Extend, which will be a 2-day offline event and they will be running games such as CF, Tag, Strive, Xrd, Plus R, Grand Blue, both Melties, Uniclear, and new to the edition is going to be Them's Fighting Herd and Skullgirls. We also have a GoFundMe currently going for Milky J to actually be brought out to the tournament, so that we can get him into Plus R commentary. I probably should have started this while we were in between the match. And there will be an offline monthly on December 18th, running Guilty Gear Strive, Plus R, Xrd, Uniclear, and both Multi-Bloods. I'm kind of nice. Okay, I forgot how nice I am. Hold on. My shield power is kind of nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good, bro. That was very solid.
Yeah, you know what it is. If I can shill RVA and all we do is lose, I can sure shill anything
Oh my
else.
god. Oh my goodness. But anyways, getting to the next match here. Adroth versus Lord Makeup. This will be our first top 8 match here on winner's side.
Yep.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Let's do this one. I'm sorry. Okay. So crazy yet?
So something we notice of Lord Maycott is they're definitely not as fancy of a Kokonoe. They're definitely just, I'm going to out-neutral you, I'm going to do this basic left-right and high-low, and if you get hit, I'm going to win.
Yeah, one of the more straightforward Kokonoe players, but very effective.
And something else to be noted, I don't really know of any Kokonoes Adroth is really be playing against consistently.
Yeah.
So it might be a bit of matchup familiarity here.
Oh! What's going on?
That, alright.
I'm not watching any of this.
Alright, so they will fire a mix-up. I will need you to confirm your combos though. Because you can't be doing that against Adroth. Adroth at some point will just be like, oh, I'll just block it and then kill you. But extremely clean up on the end there from Lord Makot.
Ooh, doesn't look at the game after that. There we go, there's the confirm.
This is a very big starter for Koko.
Okay, wow, this is so much damage. What? Hello? Nice throw, gets the back throw. Right back into the corner. Full confirm with the setup. Yep, there we go. Wow! Makes the counter assault too.
Lord Madcott has been holding W this whole match.
Oh yeah.
Has not stopped going forward.
Okay. Ah, I like the idea there, but it's not quite. Mikal was ready. That was disrespectful.
Alright. That was kinda what's the word for it? It's the opposite of imprisoned. It's the opposite of it. It's that word.
Free?
Oh yeah. I don't want to say it, but yeah. Adroth definitely showing a little bit of Pringleness on that defense.
Does not have his curly mustache right now, I can assure you.
Does not have his curly mustache. But with that being said, Adroth definitely not the type of person that's just gonna, sit there and just lose. So I'm assuming a pretty big adaptation from here on.
Oh yeah. But yeah, let's see. But Lord Makeout right now is looking very good right now, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ooh, another update in losers bracket. It seems like Kyou-chan actually just beat BananaKen in losers.
Kyou-chan
is out. Kyou-chan, yes.
Kyou-chan, yeah. Very, very good my player, by the way. I'm glad she came through.
Is this whole bracket just Mai's and Susan's?
I don't know, probably.
Oh my god.
It's still net play, man. What did you expect?
You get me out of here. I got better things to do with my night.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all don't deserve this guy to commentate.
Susan and Coco, right? Where are the Arcunes? That's the real.
I gotta apologize live. Y'all don't deserve this.
What I was saying, Adroth was not going to just sit here and lose.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, now he's looking a bit more well put together. Seems like he warmed up after that match. Now he's looking real good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're pondering. Okay. Very nice second out there.
Ooh, good block. Oh yeah, Adroth is waiting. It literally doesn't matter. Adroth does not care about this. This isn't going to do much to... Oh, wait, is this an EA?
No.
Or an active, sorry.
You got afterwards. Oh! Makeout's really lucky that he was too low to the ground for that.
Yep, there we go. Adroth knows that's a free anti-air, but...
Okay. Very nice.
Oh,
Okay. Look up.
yo, chill! I low-key thought he was taking that burst. Oh, he actually might be dead off this?
Nah, not dead.
Could have been a golden taker combo. Wait, what if it still is? Okay.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Hello? Wait, what's going on?
What is it? Wow!
Why did that do so much damage?
He almost died off of that.
I've never seen the active flow, or the OD version of that super. And I played this game enough.
Yeah.
A good block.
Oh, he's staying like, double overhead. I'm gonna make a set point right now. So now he drops down
It
to
is bringing it all out. Like,
yeah.
there is no holding back currently for Lord Makeup.
Ooh. Get the purple mage out there. I'll watch Grand Viper. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
To death.
Oh wow, that. Oh my goodness. Oh, look away from the screen.
Yeah, it's not death, but it's definitely close. Yeah. To not even try and burst, no OD, you just kind of give the round away. You're too low. Susan has too much life. Might as well save us all those resources for the next round.
Oh yeah. Ooh, trying to take the burst there. I like it.
Ooh, see, and this situation is happening quite a bit. Normally, I would just be like, oh, okay, well, you know, it's just a small amount of damage, but the momentum change that happens here is pretty high.
Yeah, and a character like Tsukuyoni, you don't want that momentum shift like that. He's a character that relies heavily on momentum, and letting her do that is not good. Okay.
As we see there, not really that plus on the hit.
Combo here, you're gonna get quite a few seals here.
Straight
super.
Do they have the combo? Yep,
Yeah,
smart.
Super. Very smart, very smart. Get the invuln to the right to the ball. That'll be it. It's on the board now. 1-1.
Nice. I knew this match wasn't going to be that first. Adroth was definitely just going to wake up and be like, hey, I need to remind you I'm not bad at this game.
I would hope, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I didn't want it to be free. I want to see more Adroth. Oh, big man.
You know how long it's been since I've seen this character?
Yeah, I know. But in the age of rollback, yeah, now we might be able to see more of her on Netflix. It's nice.
You know what that also means? We can see more Arcune.
You know what? I'm thinking about. Yeah, take it back. I don't want anymore.
Let's go back to delay based.
Let's go back. I have a good matchup against that character, and I still don't want to see more of that character. I'm good. Y'all got it.
Fun fact, half the cast has a good matchup against that character. It just doesn't matter because you get hit and lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I simping for Arcune so hard? Because I recently started playing Arcune and he's more fun than Naoto.
That's such a shame. Naoto's so cool, man.
Arcune is dope. Have you ever played Arcune? Have you ever worked? Nah, not in your life.
Okay.
Alright, well, this match doesn't count because they're playing, what's the name of the song again? Stardust Memories?
What do you mean it doesn't count, man? That's not how that works. I know, but like... Hey, let's play that too loud though. This is Monarch's favorite song, I think. I swear to God it is. You can ask him. He loves this song for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no. You can crack open right now. Forces the burst out already. Ooh, but nice confirm off that chain. Wow.
Try to catch a roll, I believe, with that 6B.
Okay, now he's going to be careful with EA there. Alright, out of overdrive, so now he can advance more forward. Wow, the nice J! I like it.
Oh, good fuzzy out by Adroth. Not even gonna deal with the situation. We're seeing a lot more blocking here from...
Nice Adroth. Yeah, he sniffed it up.
I think Lord Mako has been right on every hard read they've made. Every single one. It's ridiculous. Oh, so smart to push them away at the last second.
No shot.
So, something to note here. This should be death. Never see that. Something to note, we didn't really talk about it that much, but Kokonobe actually has a certain amount of gravitons she can use. And Lord Makat was actually kinda low on them, and those do take a very long time to regenerate. Okay. Yep, keeping the pressure going. I do want to say this is match point for Lord Makat. Oh, not again!
He's up to 20 push-ups now, that's not good.
It
He's in his head right now. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. He's not out of his head.
You can win, but you still gotta do push-ups. Just summoning the ball in their face?
Trying to find his way in.
That was so good.
Fighting some with teleport into 2B. Ooh, another overhead. It's awesome overhead, actually. My bad. Not quite it, but it's going to be a lot of damage. What in the Lord's name did I just witness? What in the Lord's name did I just see on my screen?
You know what it was? Lord Madcott was like, damn, this Papa Leo person, they keep saying I ain't got mix. Let me start showing them some mix. That was ridiculous. That was Lord Madcott. You deserve a place in winners finals.
Every day, I think. Oh, I've seen everything with Kokonami. I'm sure. There's nothing else you can do to me. I know. I've fought the joke plenty of times. Nope. I always see something new with this character every single time I watch her. It's insane.
That setup was gross. That setup was legitimately gross. But I am going to take a quick second, and I will be right back before this next match starts.
Alright, cool. So, let me see who we have next here. Okay, we have Koji up already. If I'm looking at this right... Oh, so we're going to be seeing Koji versus Monarch. So, those that are unfamiliar, Koji, my Izanami player. Monarch has mostly been going with Lambda for the moment. He also plays S. He also plays a few other characters that he's got in the pocket, but it's mostly Lambda and S. He has been sticking with Lambda for pretty much the whole tournament, so I don't expect him to pull out the S. But yeah, Koji's gonna be going with mine here. I think all of Koji's characters do perfectly fine against Lambda, so I would imagine he's not gonna switch to Maya unless he just feels like it's not really doing it for him. But let's see. Monarch has been looking very solid this whole tournament, so Koji's gonna have to work really hard in order to crack him open here. But in the meantime, I mean, who's the favorite of this one, guys? Y'all got Koji, y'all got Monarch. I got out the root for Monarch low key because that's my man's. So, but it would also be very interesting to see Koji actually beat Monarch. Monarch is a menace. He is so hard to take down.
Yeah, most definitely. Heavily agree. Oh, early bird from Koji.
Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, I never left. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. And already with the early overheads here, cracking them open, right in the dome. And pushing them all the way to the corner. Yeah, they're wasting no time at all right now. Wow, so much damage. 26. Nice active as well.
I think that situation is definitely blowing people up a lot more. Is the amount of plus that they are on that sword? Like I don't know if people understand. It actually might be in the triple digits. Like, you might actually be there for longer than 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Combo here, push him to the corner already. Nice flip out of the circle, I like that idea. The Monarch's ready for that, with the punish. Okay.
Ooh, not a punish.
Wow. Oh, what is going on?
Yeah, they're seeing the future. They're pondering some orbs that I can't see.
Exactly. Okay. Nice attack. He's ready. He's not going to keep him. Oh, you're lucky he didn't punish anything. What is going on?
Seeing a lot of nerves currently. So for anybody that may be wondering, because Mai's overheads only come from auto combo strings, it is very easy to overdrive through because you can see the normal beforehand and be prepared. Right there, I'm surprised we didn't see a EA to go through the overhead. Oh my goodness!
I actually didn't punish that. That wasn't sick. Oh, okay, no push-ups for me, sir.
People are trying to make people work. I appreciate this.
Okay, fit FGT, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that'll be it.
Go!
I'm taking the first match in the set. Up 1 already.
Monarch has been playing out of their mind today.
That's just how Monarch plays, dude. I've fought him enough myself. He just always plays like that, man. I don't know how he never gets tired. I don't get it. It's like a robot. It's like a freaking robot. I just don't get it, man. But let's see if Koji has an answer for this. Let's see if he sticks with the Maya, sticks with the Izanami. Let's see here.
Sorry, you guys.
Alright, we're getting the Izanami. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Izanami, here you go.
This makes sense. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I actually expected Koji to go to this a little bit earlier, but oh my god, if they pick this song one more time. It's not even
die. Oh man, this is how you know he's trying to get a power up right now. But the problem is, now Suzu player. I don't know if it works the same way.
It definitely does not. If you play Black Onslaught while not being a Ragna player, you don't get a power up. If you're a Naruto player, you get a quarter of the power up.
Yeah, right? Like, it doesn't work the same way. You have to play the character in order to get that buff.
You have to play Izanami's boss theme to get her buff, but nobody wants to sit and wait like 30 seconds for that song to start popping off.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, and a quick update from Losers Bracket. It does appear that Tsukuyoni is going into top 8, so we'll be seeing them.
Oh no.
Yep. So, one thing that we did not talk about regarding Izanami earlier, and we're going to see this a lot from Koji, she actually has the ability to float. So, she, by inputting the input up, she can actually put a little, like, field under her, which gives her all of her options as if she was grounded. And this is pretty noticeable because her 3C does go pretty much half screen, so now you have a half screen full slide, pretty much.
So basically, she's like Magneto, but for weeps. It's pretty cool. How's the point? She's just Magneto for weeps. Like that's really what it is.
I think this is gonna be death. Yeah.
For sure. These and other things working out,
So you saw earlier when Monarch was doing that, like kind of that. It was called Crush Trigger. That is the same input as what's the dead angle? It's
it's AB.
Yeah, it's AB. I can't remember the name of what it's called in this game, but the dead angle is the same input as that. So Koji slowing down their pressure definitely messed up Monarch quite a bit for that.
Yeah, it's called counter assault, by the way.
Counter assault. Thank you. I definitely don't remember that.
Yeah, figured you win.
It's all Guilty Gear to me.
I know, but I get this Guilty Gear commentator for this, by the way, guys. I don't know how this happened, but
hey, you know.
But anyways, Monarch already bringing it back after that loss in the first round. Already getting pretty used to Izanami here, so.
It's hard. I mean, it definitely feels like a very volatile matchup, because I'm not too sure what Izanami really has to deal with Lambda pressure. Like, one of the biggest things that makes Lambda a weak character, she has a hard time dealing with deep Ds while also being under pressure. So, all these characters without reversal options, you know, you just kind of run it.
Yeah, there you go, Monarch already running in here, looking primed to take this set right now.
We are also, Koji seems to either be holding up back or just not blocking in general, but... Alright. List, Koji versus Monarch.
Doesn't keep doing it, I just don't understand. He keeps doing it!
Yeah.
He needs to stop this outrageous man!
Yeah, Monarch's definitely playing out of their mind right now. Hey, yo!
Literally, hey, yo! Somebody stop this guy!
And I don't think, to anybody's real surprise, we have Monarch going into winners finals. Oh, we're going straight into it? So, in losers, we have RVAJoker versus Chickzama. I don't remember when these two have played before. I know it has to have happened.
I just understand how Joker keeps having to play these canonical matches. Like, I don't get it. If it's not Susan, it's Hazawa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he keeps having to deal with this, but I mean...
Me is I thought about the same thing, and then I kind of realized it. How many not canonical matchups does Ragna have in this tournament? Or in this game? Like, it's like Rakune, Izaki.
Yeah, how many, like, I mean, there's Arcuna, there's Izayoi, there's Lychee, there's Bullet, there's... I don't think Tager counts as one. I think he's fought Tager before, but that's kind of...
He definitely fought Tager, yeah.
He's definitely fought Tager, but...
He fights everybody in the game at least once? I refuse to believe that.
No, he doesn't fight everybody at least once, relax. There ain't no way! He fights everyone once?!
I actually believe he does fight Bullet. He definitely doesn't fight... Oh, no, I think he does fight Celica to, like, make her stop being obsessed. I don't think he ever fights Celica and Izayoi. Yeah, he definitely doesn't fight Izayoi. Definitely does fight Mu and Noelle. Yeah, I mean, like, legitimately. Yeah, we're talking about... oh, never mind, Dictator. I'm not acknowledging that.
Yeah, we're not. We're not getting baited. Not by a filthy Australian. I'm not getting baited.
He doesn't fight Hibiki. Oh, it does. Yeah, I don't think he fights Hibiki.
Oh, yeah, he never fights Hibiki, yeah. No, that's true.
Alright, so... RVAJoker. Extremely good at this matchup. They... Literally, their zone control... Definitely fights Falcon, definitely fights Rachel. Their zone control makes it extremely... Austin is such a lore person. Or sorry, RVAJoker. RVAJoker literally picked the stage that you fight Hazuma in not CT, in the second one, CS, and picked the song.
Of course, I love Nightmare Fiction 1.
Maximum lore.
Nightmare Fiction 1, that's the classic, man. Yo, is that guy? Yo, happy birthday, guy. I see you in the chat. Happy birthday, guy.
Can we get happy birthday to guy in the chat, please?
Please say happy birthday to guy. It's definitely his birthday today.
He doesn't fight Juve as well. Automatically starting on Magic Knowledge. Instantly, Chickzama was like, I know you're going up to try and follow me. So, one of the big differences between Chickzama and Orange is I definitely believe Chickzama is very clean in their...
I mean, this is someone that's played Shazama since like the Xbox days of Continuum Shift, so yeah, she is the definition of a character specialist when it comes to Shazama.
Yeah, most definitely.
Nice air throw. The good Shazama players being notorious for having really good air throws.
Don't believe this.
That should be good.
Why did this do 4K?
I don't know.
Why is he allowed to do more than 4K?
Oh, actually doing bets in the chat. Wait, that's kind of big. Let's go, guys. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, something first actually does like hella damage to me. Oh, here we go. This is gonna confirm here.
Hella damage. Oh, even goes for the crush trigger in order to continue the combo. Goes for the safe jump.
Yeah, that's good. This is gonna hurt a little bit.
Is the RVAJoker. You are going to get fataled by 6D at some point in the set. There is nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Needs to really be catching those rolls.
Anti-air. Wow. That should be it. Yep, alright, scissors. Let's go.
How much do I have? I have 8.5k channel points. Say less. Hold on. Let me bet in this thing.
Okay, here we go. Chickens start here, pushing him to the corner right now. And with the DP. Oh, I like the idea that they tried to use one side there, but. Okay. Wow, the air combo. He needs to catch him in the air. Very smart.
Surprised no air throw there, honestly, from Joker. Definitely seems like a situation they'd be looking out for. Now, this situation is kind of bad for Ragna.
Yeah, I have to be really careful here. Ooh. Yeah, the ball pressure in the corner is pretty deadly. Nice 68. Dang, you're not wrong. That really is the Joker special.
The Joker special is 60. There is a match on the internet of Elion versus RVAJoker, and my man Joker definitely ran full screen in just 60. It did not count. Alright, now this situation is extremely scary. Next touch wins on either end.
Yeah. Just have to be really careful here. You did not just, you're not doing this. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
Confirming the situation. EA? Oh, too many hits! Okay, that's perfectly fine. That is gonna be rough to deal with. Still alive.
Oh, what? There it is.
Okay. Yeah, Joker wanted that to be extremely optimal. Should have negated the 5D at the end of the combo, but was still able to clean it up at the end. Super scary situation.
Mm-hmm. That was only the first match, man. Oh my god.
Joker just likes making everything come down to the line. So, Joker has a few memes about them in RVA. One of the memes is Joker can't lose in a normal way. What that means is, if Joker loses a set, it's not because, you know, they got whiff punished or they lost in a neutral situation. It was, they did Gauntlet Hades, the back hit helped Arakune recover out of the hit, and debug came from the other screen while John Cena hit Joker and killed them at the same time. And you're like, oh. What? So, that is definitely the Joker special.
I just don't know what to say, man. It's incredible, honestly. I don't know how they find ways to do it, but they just do.
It's just how they play. I can't explain it. They are getting these backdashes caught wide big.
Oh yeah. But already forcing the burst out from Chick here. And Joker in the way back in. Right over the chain. Doesn't quite get the full confirm, but that's okay. Using Chick like that, and Chick boxing out right now with the 2A. Oh dear. Going all the way to Jumanji there.
A hard read.
The burst out of Austin. Nice DP. The catch with 2D, but looking for a death fight, that's fine. Right?
Yep,
And then
there it is.
it just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. And there, right card says, that's it. Alright.
Yeah. So for some of the newer players that may be wondering what you're supposed to do in those situations, there is an option select that you can do where you input throw while also inputting faultless barrier at the same time, and that is how you're supposed to deal with that situation. So I would definitely suggest looking that up whenever you can. Also, it would not be a BostonBlueBeat if we did not have. Please input the copy pasta if you can, y'all.
Please do. I love this copy pasta so much.
Oh, and we didn't even bring it up. I believe Joker is on set point right now.
Yes, he's on set point right now. So trying to take this and get right into.
Oh, drops the combo.
Forward to.
The combo.
Okay, here we go. Oh, goes for 60 again.
Yeah, we're gonna be stopping it because Chickzama hasn't really shown that they know how to deal with it yet. So why would you stop, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the confirm was almost ridiculous. Plus frames.
Oh, nice second throw there.
Heck.
She was ready for it.
Yeah, and you can tell by the timing on that, that was just a pure reaction-based tech. There was no OS there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, had to burst there.
Oh my goodness! And that's it. Joker will be taking it, moving on to top 8. Loser's side. Very good. Keeping himself alive and knocking out Chick right out of the tournament, and they will be going back to their basement or lab.
Oh yeah, that was losers. Yeah, they are going back into the furnace. The
furnace. Were you about to say furnace?
No. What's the place where the furnace is kept? It's the heat room.
Is there like a specific room for that? A heater room?
Is it the heater room?
I don't know, dude. I don't really. I don't know, man. Mine's in my garage, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
The boiler room. There we go. That was gonna look real bad for me.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Anyways, moving on. Our next match is gonna be.
Are we watching Tsukuyoni versus Kyou-chan?
We're seeing Kyou-chan versus Mecha Oni. Mai versus Bullet. This will be the match to decide who fights Adroth in the next round of losers.
And now I may have been a little bit biased in the last match, and I'm gonna say it's not gonna stop here. I'm trying to watch my boy Tsukuyoni get into that grand finals. Except they have to fight Joker before they get there. I want to see Tsukuyoni get into that loser semis. Kyou-chan, I've actually played against before. It wasn't fun. Yeah, I didn't get to play the game.
Yeah, they're really good at the video game. So.
Oh yeah, this was back when I played Naoto too. Yeah, I didn't get to play the game as Naoto. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. She's really good at the video game. There's just something about the way she plays Mai that's just different from the rest of them, and it's so hard to deal.
Correct.
So I'm interested to see how Mecha Oni deals with this. I don't know if he's quite prepared for this, honestly.
So what I will say is Mecha Oni used to be a part of a team called Animafia. In Animafia, we were stationed in Maryland, DMV. We did have a pretty good Mai player there. So anytime that Oni may have visited, for whatever reason, they definitely would have played matches. So definitely curious to see if some of that matchup familiarity is going to come out here.
Yeah, I mean the thing that's tough here is that he's doing pretty good right now, but Mai in terms of neutral and everything, he definitely dominates it compared to Bullet. But once Bullet's in, I mean there's not much I can really do. She's very strange for reversals, at least reliable ones. But wow, there. They don't really debate the anti-air. Very good stuff from Mecha Oni right now. They're looking great. And just like that. Oh wow, they do.
So, Kyou-chan is definitely showing some matchup unfamiliarity. You actually, you legitimately just cannot roll against Bullet. Yeah. It will never be in your favor. Even if you get out, next time they read your roll, you're taking 6k.
Yeah.
Alright, but now we're seeing the other side of the coin here of Kyou-chan just running it down.
Yeah, and then, and there we go. Something to note about Kyou-chan, they definitely like doing a lot of different setups with Mai, so.
Good empty jump.
Let's see if Mecha Oni actually knows how to deal with them, or he's gonna get got.
Ooh!
Open.
Nice. Super smart.
Yeah, one more hit can do it. Let's see. Oh!
Stop!
Wow!
That's cheating. Judge! Judge!
Judge!
Check on this.
Oh my goodness.
That was so good.
Oh, but here we go. Losing the drive to get in at the start. And already a nice advantage here. We're at 1. Alright, doesn't catch the roll that time. Kyo's learning now. And Makoni just trying to find his way.
Yep. Yep, I see that reset quite a bit. Makes sense that they would go for it. High damage off the reset and corner.
And wow, the cross up JC to catch him. Ooh, yeah, Makoni has to be careful. Yep, this could be it. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Unless we see a drop here.
Kyou-chan taking the first match in the set.
So, Kyou-chan, amazing my player. Yo, that color is garbage. That color is some dookie.
You don't like the color? I like the color. It's nice.
It's dookie. I'm not a fan of blonde hair.
Oh, I mean, that's fair, honestly.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's just the blonde hair for me. My purple hair is fire. That's what kills it. So if you have that purple hair and then you replace it with blonde hair, z.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well. You know?
No, it's not the same.
The purple hair is just too good.
Purple hair is fire. Yeah, facts.
Exactly, yeah.
Indigo? I don't know what that color is, so it doesn't exist.
It's just the shade of purple.
No. Doesn't exist.
It's literally on the rainbow, man.
Again, we're in another match where the match does not matter because they were playing Stardust Memories. So.
Okay. All right. Well, no comment then.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the girl from Danganronpa. I guess the evil girl. I don't remember her name.
Oh, Junko? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it reminds me of Junko, and I love Junko, but I don't love Mai.
That's fair.
Alright, so we're starting off pretty aggressive early on here.
Yeah. Just trying to give Makoni no room to breathe here. And there we go. Makoni finding their way in. Immediately, both of them have forced the burst out already. And Makoni has to be careful. She will confirm off of that if you let her hit you with those.
Yep. Very smart for Makoni to just sit there and wait, take their time.
Okay, let's over here. Alright, yep. Just keep doing it. Very hard to deal with. I don't think Makoni's really used to any of this right now. And
I'm not too sure what Bullet's really supposed to do about it in general. I think they can IB the last hit and then do some type of defensive option, but it seems pretty rough. This is a fatal. This is going to be a lot of damage is what I would say.
This is a low. Alright. Makoni looking a lot better this round. Ooh, doesn't catch a roll that time, but there we go.
It's not death, but it's very close.
One more hit could do it though. That's all it needs.
Most definitely.
Ooh, for the super damage. Okay, I'll still be able to get Oka with this with projectile. Yep, just like that. Ooh, just gets in there. Gets the punish, and there you go.
What some people may be wondering, when Mai does take an extra amount of time inside the air, it does become plus when she does the dive down, but in that situation, Mecha Oni decided to block it in the air to make the second hit with, to actually make Kyou-chan punishable. Extremely smart option.
Yeah, he's catching with the empty jump low here. And yeah, Mecha Oni just doesn't even need his overdrive. He's just bursting every time. Doesn't want Kyou-chan to get any momentum here. Nice counter hit JC. Yeah, both of them just don't want them to get started on anything.
I mean, can you blame them? It's so hard for each of them to deal with.
Yeah, oh, catches the delay tech there. Ooh, no, you can't do that. Yeah, Mecha Oni in a really rough spot here. Has to find something, has to make something happen here. Ah, that's so hard. What does Bullet do against that?
Yeah,
And with that is our second Astro. Throws it on stream. With that, Mecha Oni will be getting knocked out and sent back to his pantry. And Kyou-chan will be moving on in loser's side of top 8.
I will say that guest room closet is looking real comfy for Mecha Oni right now. Can't believe he made the dinosaurs extinct.
I know, that's crazy, huh?
Feel that. So, I believe the next match we should be getting into is winners finals. I believe that's how it's gonna be ran. I could be wrong.
I think we're just doing.
Well, it'd make more sense to do winners finals and then go through losers in order to give the person that loses a bit of a break. But we will see what they decide to do.
Yeah, I think usually they do all of losers and then they go back winners, losers, finals, and then all of that. I think. It's been a while since I've been here, but I think that's how they're gonna do it. But we'll see who goes up. But anyways, the matches we have lined up, we'll have Lord Maycon versus Monarch winners. We're gonna have Adroth versus Kyou-chan and losers, and Koji versus RVAJoker.
Okay.
We'll be seeing right now.
Right now, this is a match. All right. So, I believe in the past, Joker has actually decided to go with the Jin in order to fight this matchup. I'm curious to see if they're going to go with it again, or if they're going to stick it out with Ragnar.
Let's see. Oh, no, sticking to their guns. All right, I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're completely right, Dorito. Ignore me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we want to set up the top 3 first, and then go from there. Ideally.
All right, can we set up that voting so I can put all my money on Joker? I only bet all in. I don't bet anything less.
Goodness.
And then I leave forever, but I lose all my money. Alrighty, so this matchup is quite interesting. They actually both have almost the exact same frame datas on their 5Ds. The biggest difference is the fact that
Koji gets opened up by Gala Hayes on rollback? Yep, I know.
I guess so.
I told you! You don't get hit by it. It's a true unblockable.
What I was going to say is the big difference inside the neutral matchup is that Izanami's 2B and 3C murder Ragnar's 5. So, not looking like we're going to see a lot of neutral right now, though.
Yeah, Joker is getting locked down right now. Nice blocking though right there. Ooh, yeah, I couldn't really do much though because he didn't have ribcage. Oh my goodness! Why are they so much of this?
So, the really smart reason for that burst is the fact that Koji was losing the ribcage, meaning that they are now inside danger, which means they were taking extra damage for that short period of time, but now they have their barrier back, so we're going to be seeing another ribcage, I would assume. Yep, EX neutral, lock it out.
Okay, block it out. Cannot do anything to the ribcage. Ooh, tries to do an air throw there, but no dice. Ooh, makes up the super. That should be rapid. Keep it safe. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Koji expected that to push them back as far as ways they did.
Yo, if RVAJoker is so cool, why isn't there RVAJoker too? That's facts. That's facts, actually. I like how I got thing.
I'm entering my next tournament as RVAJoker too, and I'm just gonna play Ragnar.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, actually, I should just play Naoto. It would make more sense.
Yeah.
Good attack. Yep.
Why catch him in the air like that? Doesn't quite get the red range confirmed. That's okay.
It's a very consistent situation. Joker does love making those oh, this is a lot of damage.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, unless he drops it.
They swapped the copy pasta to RVAJoker.
Oh my goodness. Well, now it really is a BostonBlueBeat Rollback edition, huh? With new copy pastas and everything. Nice! I would have done debate there, but it worked out. Oh my goodness!
I got somewhere to be.
He's in it. He doesn't care. He's like, you know what? I know you're not gonna block this, and even if you do, I got a meter. Who cares?
People in a burning building, I gotta go save. I can't be here.
Exactly. Like, damn, I'm looking at my watch. I'm looking at my watch. It's time for me to freaking go, man. Listen.
Hey, if you are curious about the dates for the 2-day event, it is actually going to be on January 8th and 9th of 2022. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised we're not seeing a Mai here.
I guess he, well, you know, I didn't think he did too bad with Izanami there. You know?
Well, I mean, guess we watched different matches.
Oh.
No, but honestly, yeah, his Izanami always super strong. Some situations there definitely seem to get away from him. After that one combo drop around the end, you saw a whiff on the throw. Definitely seemed a little bit scared to kind of take their turn back. And with that ending sequence of RVAJoker running up and doing that DP, we're gonna be seeing probably a completely different neutral game, I would assume.
Yeah.
Hello?
It just
didn't even make sense!
He doesn't care. He's unbound right now. He stopped caring. Nice Adroth from
throw.
Wait, did they change the player name too? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta see this. Oh no! Sonic X!
They changed his name to RVAJoker too! Oh my god.
Oh, another one from the DP. For a lot of these DPs, and they are not working out for him currently.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Counter assault's out. Let's make something happen. Koji not blocking.
Yeah, try to go for a bit of a gimmick there. That normally catches people when they think you're gonna run up and throw, which is a very consistent situation. This should be dead.
No burst, no health, no future. Moving on to set point for RVAJoker.
Set point again.
Oh, okay. What's the thing there? Nice DP again. Yeah, the thing about Exodus, which is the sticks that she does have when she's throwing Doritos around, she actually cannot block it. That is something that we actually did not mention. So.
This isn't right. Take rollback away from Joker. It's cheating to have rollback on this person. It's actually not fair. Do you see this defense?
Yeah, dude. They're unbound. I told you, they're unbound.
This is actually not fair.
I don't want to fight him right now. I don't want to fight him right now.
What just happened?
They're like, oh, you're gonna beat my burst? I don't care. I don't. Come on, man.
We want to talk about how the slide trade it didn't even do anything to 5B. Oh wait, no. That was counter assault. That was counter assault. That explains it slightly more. I'm still very confused.
All right, Koji looking pretty good right now. Nice tech on the throw there.
We're seeing Koji go for a lot more risky options, such as that skull downward. Oh my god, you cannot do that against Joker.
I can't do that against him. He knows.
Joker's consistent thing is if you burst against them, they're running forward as soon as they recover. They know the burst is negative. Oh!
He's got active flow, he's got overdrive. Koji has no burst, it's not going to get it back anytime soon. Oh no, okay.
It tried to bait the burst, but it didn't. Okay, sorry. Let me just recap the last couple of seconds. So, what ended up happening was Joker knocked them down. We instantly had I believe it was counter assault from Koji. Joker got hit. You know what? I'm not even going over it. I tried. There was a lot of things that happened at once. Only thing we need to care about is the fact that Joker didn't get their burst taken, so I do not have to put them on the list. If their name goes on the list, by the way, they do buy dinner tonight.
So anyways, RVAJoker will be moving on to the next round of losers, top 8. And we will now be doing Adroth vs. Kyou-chan to determine who fights Joker to make it to the losers side of the grand final.
Yep. Kyou-chan, my versus Adroth. My versus Adroth. My versus Susan. Seeing it again. We're gonna see it for the next trillion years. I believe this is also a BBO match, right?
Kyou-chan actually terrorized the Central Clash brackets, not the BBO ones. I think she probably joined. The thing is she's West Coast, so she's never able to join.
Yeah.
Before we had to do only East Coast, yeah. But now, to the rollback. Shoutouts.
Rollback.
Rollbackia. We're in Rollbackia now. She can actually join and fight everyone reliably. But it's good. I mean, I really like seeing her Mai. Her Mai's really good. Definitely one of the best in NA.
Spooky hidden, maybe you should end walk out of this conversation. It's kind of killing me.
That's got dude.
Hey, reminder, everybody should not buy Endwalker so that I can get in faster, by the way. Please, do not resub so that I can log in faster.
I'll tell you what, hey, listen, if y'all are interested in Dungeon Fighter Duel that's coming out at some point, maybe, listen, if you're tired of Endwalker queues, I'm just saying, Dungeon Fighter Online doesn't have queues. That's all I'm saying.
Never will, because all people do is press one button, run around.
Okay, it's not one button, you press like a couple of buttons, relax.
Put on a macro when I played Grappler.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you played Grappler, like, of course, like, yo, Skeleton, I see you, and Vicky, I love Vicky, there you go, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I find it real funny DFO's goated, and yet, Vicky Viper, how much time do you have on your Steam? It's okay, you can find out right now.
Oh my goodness.
Slick! People really think they're slick, but they ain't. That's real funny.
Yeah, we got a male Nedmaster main. Male Nedmaster is dope.
Vicky Viper, view profile. Oh, you better hope I don't get to this amount before the game starts.
But let me not start talking about DFO classes because we're gonna be here all day, and I can give y'all a lecture on just how cool they are. So we're not gonna do. Anyways, let's get on with the match here. Adroth vs. Kyou-chan. This is loser's side of top 8. So whoever loses gets knocked out and gets sent back to, let's see, I'll say the front porch this time.
Yeah, Viper has no time listed, so they can't talk about whatever the heck. Confirmed. Got him. All right, Susan versus Mai. Where have I seen this matchup before? Oh yeah.
Right. Saw it a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Interesting. Adroth just running for it?
They're just running. Yeah, they don't care. They just want to. They're just going in right now. Okay, it's caught low. Just below. Very nice. Yeah, that's be careful. Now you're in the corner with Kyou-chan, and she's really good. Finds a way up. And it's sealed on. He already has the DP, so Kyou-chan already has to be wary of that.
Ooh. I love this confirm. This combo is so cool.
So that's really
damage too.
Yeah, wow. Ooh. Yeah, almost got pranked there, but.
Alright, so we're gonna be seeing a bit of a meaty situation. Oh, that was...
Wow, man, DT's too big for that. She should be dead if he doesn't drop this. I don't wanna jinx anything. Hey, drop. Why do I talk? It's not, man.
There was definitely a bit of nerves going on here, because Adroth was rapid firing those crouch. Ooh, this might be death. Let's see, is Adroth gonna burst? Oh, Sean trying to take the burst.
Okay. Oh, dude. What? Oh wait, is this combo supposed to be Adroth? Why is it in Spanish? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm just gonna copy paste it.
Probably just copy paste it real quick. What's going on?
This is a fatal counter. Oh, it drops the combo though. That could have easily been 4K. That overhead doesn't get much of a follow-up off of it. Yep, another overhead.
Forces the burst out of Adroth here. Doesn't want to deal with my pressure in the corner. Finds a way out. Okay, there's one answer. Okay, finds the overhead. Forces the burst out of Kyou. Nice.
Yeah. Doing a lot of overheads inside the strings. Not too sure why.
Oh wow, is Adroth the answer to deal with the West Coast menace? That is Kyou-chan?
Okay, a lot of basic pressure here. Should be.
That's a super again. That's a tough counters. And Adroth already gonna be on already up a match in the set, trying to take out Kyou-chan. This is wow.
I would definitely like to see these nerves kind of go away from Adroth, because you cannot play. You can't play like that through the rest of this tournament. There's no way.
Yeah, it's definitely a little nerve-wracking that he's not finishing his play as cleanly as he should be, especially against a player like Kyou-chan. She will run it back. You cannot let a player like this get out. Yeah, no, she is a menace. She is a threat to society. But so far, though, regardless of that, though, outside of that, Adroth is looking really good. I'm interested to see how Kyou-chan adapts to this. She's looking a little lost right now against Adroth.
Maybe this is Adroth's plan. Maybe it's the mental Who
knows? Or maybe the rollback's just powering him up. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's been on for so long. Is it now? This is his time. He's unshackled.
Have you seen how many Gauntlet Hades have hit tonight? It's not the rollback. The rollback means nothing.
Oh man, that's 40 doesn't care. He's like, you know what? Your neutral is fake as hell.
Yeah. I mean, as much as we saw Adroth run forward and super jump, Adroth did specifically space their super jump to go over that anti-air, so there's definitely matchup knowledge coming in here. Oh,
just want to put it out there. Yeah, that's the person how you were going to die. Don't know if I entirely agree with it, because now, dead, no burst. Adroth is looking so good right now to knock out Kyou out of the bracket. This is actually incredible to see right now, because, you know, on the West Coast side of things, during the wave-based era, Kyou-chan was terrible in tournaments, and to see her taken down by Adroth, I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah. I hate to use the word, but currently, looking kind of free. Kyou-chan is not being allowed to work.
She's looking a little lost right now.
Is this death?
She's not dead.
What? I don't with these supers are killing me.
Dude. Oh my god, he actually did it! He knocked out Kyou-chan!
That's gonna be the game, but I would definitely like to see Adroth clean that up quite a bit. There was a lot of drops there.
Yeah, he definitely did not clean up his rounds as much as he should have. He definitely he did not get a single super round ender. But regardless, though, to be able to stay composed enough to drop a combo like that and still be able to take it. Yep. I mean, that in itself is impressive. And like I said, listen, Kyou-chan's no slouch. All right.
Actually, in that fashion as well, Adroth being able to acknowledge, like, hey, Kyou-chan's gonna try and air dash at me. I've been controlling the neutral. I'm gonna hear
him. Exactly. Like it's no easy feat. So good stuff to Adroth, and good stuff to Kyou-chan. Anyways, making top 8. Again, this is a really big bracket, really stacked bracket. So regardless, good stuff to her for making it this far. Anyway, but wow, that was incredible to see. I did not expect that. I honestly thought she would go all the way in grands. You know. But,
alrighty, and we have the next match, and this is going to be to get into losers fight.
Why are we back here? Oh my God! Why are we back here, man?
I'm gonna take a quick 2 seconds, and I will be right back right before because I gotta take. This is gonna be.
What's happening? This is gonna be. All right. I mean, I don't know how we ended up here twice, guys. I don't know how we ended up here twice, but somehow, even when there's rollback, even when there's 120 plus players, even when there's 120 plus players on the back end, we still end up having to do Joker vs. Adroth twice in top 8. Or top 16, between top 16 and top 8. But either way though, Jackie is making a very good point right now. Please make sure to check out the match arena, where it actually should be around, I don't know where it is now. When I last checked it was like $550, but be sure to contribute to it as much as you can. I should say we have codes for adding free money in there. Unfortunately, all the codes were used up, so you can't actually use the code anymore apparently. So no free quarters for us, but if you want to contribute your own money, please do so, or not, it's okay. There's already plenty of money in there, but we would greatly appreciate it if you would put money in there and support these tournaments and support the community more, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jackie. But BlazBlue forever, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, I guess while we wait for Adroth here, I mean, who y'all got? This is usually what I usually try to ask this when there's a bit of downtime. You know, I'm just curious what people are rooting for.
I think it's like that Ragnar player.
He's pretty good. He's pretty solid. I like him.
Is the predictions up? No, it's not. Put the predictions up so I can put all my points on Joker.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that one was on. Okay, so that was the one for Adroth versus Kyou-chan. Let me see. Okay, I think we got the new one now. Let me see.
It does appear Adroth is taking a quick 2-second break. You know, it's just because I said something. That's why.
You should have just shut up. You should have shut the hell up, honestly. What would have happened?
Who do you vote for? Do you vote for RVAJoker?
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, I guess I want the point, so don't bet on Joker.
Joker V2. Oh my god. I can't believe rollback has upgraded Jokers to Joker 2. This is insane.
I mean, have you seen the defense we've been seeing tonight? It feels like Joker 2. Alright, but this is going to be the last match of the night that is 2 out of 3. I believe the rest of the matches are going to be 3 out of 5.
Yeah, so this is what's going to determine our top 3.
Yeah.
Right now we have Lord Maycott and Monarch in winners, and now this is going to determine our last contestant in loser's side. So.
Does Susan and Ragnar not have a song?
No.
What?
No, they don't.
I'm tilted.
There's a lot of characters that you would think would have songs together. But
yeah, like Naoto and 90% of the cast.
Basically, yeah.
Naoto and Ragnar have a song. You know how hard that song would go? I
think that's why they didn't do it. It'd be so strong that everybody would just pick it.
It just blows out your speakers as soon as you turn it on.
Oh my god, yeah, it just blows out your speakers. Makes your fucking TV explode. But anyway.
Let's see some adaptation from earlier on. Again, this is a match we saw earlier on in top 16. Joker did go down to Adroth, but I mean, there's been a lot of warming up that's happened, and I don't know how he does it. Adroth again as the orb. He always has the orb.
He just that's like it's his favorite skill to have. It's very special to have. He only unlocked it first.
That joins plus $1 million for no reason. Oh, the damage.
Oh yeah, hey, it's my copy file, so let's go.
I wish I had actually, I do have a copy bomb. Okay. Joker's turn. DP is unlocked. This is something Joker has to realize, especially with his 100-meter.
Oh, I like the empty jump loads. Oh, wow. He is lucky that wasn't a counter hit. He would have gotten smoked. I like the attempt to blow the DP with his own DP, but they didn't time it right.
You don't burst?
Dead?
Yep.
Now we're seeing the supers. Now we see the supers. Okay. When it's Joker, they come out, but when it's Fusion, okay, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I get it.
Now, we're gonna see if that refusal to burst is gonna be worth it. If we see a proper OD... Oh my god. Set, it's gonna definitely be worth it. If not, it's gonna seem a bit like a waste. There's the OD. Now, this is Joker's because now he has active flow, which means he's going to be gaining more meter, he's going to be dealing more damage, and he's going to get that burst like 3 times as fast. So this is definitely... Oh my god! Let's play!
Okay. NG! Okay. You're right now. Ooh. Nice DP. I like it, yeah. I wanted to start everything. Alright. Let's show you to boost the flow timer. Oh my god. Oh.
Something we're definitely noticing a lot is Joker is not catching these rolls, and it is very problematic because once Adroth gets onto that, Adroth will not be sticking in that corner anymore.
Exactly. And let's keep biding his time, waiting for the right moment to strike. The health bars are even right now. Okay, good stuff.
Did I say Joker? You know, if I did, let's go. Let's go, Joker!
Let's go, Joker! Luke, up your firm, let's go. To the corner with you, sir. Okay. Almost catches him there, but...
Straight hits are what's gonna kill Joker, honestly, because there's no confirms coming from him. There really needs to be. Try to OD.
Yeah, forces the burst out. Yeah, that was probably an OD attempt, but... It's okay, though. It's kind of working out. It doesn't matter, though. It's the last round anyway, so... Either way. There it is.
Try to take him.
No, you can't do that against Adroth. You can't do that.
You just let him burst.
One of them. It's okay though. That bars are even now. Oh, wow. These DPs are really missing up on that now.
Rest of the set, I don't see Joker.
Oh my god, is that? That's it. They're so alive. What's going on? I don't know what to say. That was just unfortunate. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Okay. Chad, help me out. What did I just see? I'm actually speechless. I don't know how to comprehend this right now.
I don't know how to respond. What's interesting is that is the way that Joker lost before. It was through an OD in the last situation with last health. I would definitely like to see Joker kind of change it up, be like, alright, if they're in last pixel situation, just realize you have better neutral, I need to take advantage of that and just leave the situation, because they keep forcing these situations that are not working out for them.
Yeah, like he's getting so close to getting the dub, and then just doesn't finish their plate, and then they just get right back on it. It's just so unfortunate every time it's happened.
Yeah.
But together, he still has one more match. He's not out yet.
It's RVAJoker.
RVAJoker. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
The name too. That's so good.
Oh my god, dude.
A lot of damage, but
yeah, just a tad bit of damage. Yeah, wow, this is the. That's his help. Okay, get over that. Yeah, he did. And we're putting two touch situation there. Nice. Oh no, dropped it. That's okay.
Optimization on these combos. They need to be cutting a little bit short inside these high stress situations.
Okay, though. Oh, okay. Guys with the 5B should be dead over that. Yep, like that.
Yeah. And we're going on match point for Adroth. Yeah. Joker is it's happening on these combo drops. That's the problem.
Yeah, and Adroth right now, I mean, he's just playing so well right now.
Okay.
Alright, just letting the blood size rock, I guess.
Hello!
What is going on? What is going on?
This situation.
The update is so cursed! Okay. Alright, what do we got? Two right there? Alright, nice.
This is fine. They get level 2 wheel, which is extremely hard to block, but the situation's horrible for Joker.
Yeah, it's looking really rough. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, but
I,
Alright, that's it. Back it up. I think we gotta back it up. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
I think it's done.
At that point, if you whip your first like that, it's probably it's hard to come back from this.
A lot of
So let's see. Am I able to do it? No, that's it. And with that, Adroth will be moving on to Grand Finals loser side, and we now have our top 8.
Not grand
top
finals.
3
Losers finals.
losers finals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, losers. Yeah, it's losers finals. And we now have our top 3.
Fortunate.
It is Lord Maycon and Monarch in winners, and then we have Adroth sitting in the losers final spot, waiting for his combatant. Once again, we're going to be taking a break here. I just want to thank everybody for coming through. We have reached the 300 mark per viewer. It warms my heart to see everybody coming out and supporting this game and watching it with us. But before we do our break, we just have a couple things to talk about real quick. So first of all, we will not be having another online monthly next month because they will be running BostonBlueBeat Extend in Boston. It is their new 2-day event, January 8th and 9th. And they're going to have pretty much everything you would need. You know, BBCF, BB Tag, all 3 Guilty Gears, Grand Blue Versus, both Melty Bloods, Under Night, and with 2 new additions. Yes, you heard me right. Not 1, but 2 new additions. Them Fighting Herds and Skullgirls. So be sure to check that out and be sure to see if you can come through if you can. Speaking of coming through, if you want, right now Boston is trying to actually do a GoFundMe to get one of their Guilty Gear commentators out for the event, Milky J. If you want to help out and contribute to that, you can put ! help Milky J in the chat to contribute to the GoFundMe. And also, if you're in the area, Boston will also be having their last monthly of the year, December 18th. It will be at their new venue, Platinum City Gaming. They will be having Guilty Gear Strive, Plus R, Exerd, Under Night, both Melty Bloods. On top of that, on more of the online side of things, now that we have rollback, by the way, WASD will be running a beginners tournament for CF, so be sure to check them out. I think it'll help a lot of the new blood come in and ease into the game real nice, while also being able to compete and everything, because a lot of these old players, I'll be honest, they're a little good at the game, so it's nice to kind of have those beginner brackets for this, for all the new people that are trying to join in on the game. And last but not least, Central Clash is back. Yes, you heard me right. Central Clash is back, run by Finals Friendly Funtown. It is a PC ran tournament. They have been running it since the delay-based era. They very nice people over there, very good people over there, and be sure to check that out. Their next CF bracket is going to be on January 15th with already $200 in the pot, so be sure to check that out as well. And with that, now that we have our top 3, we will now be taking a short break before we start. So thank you all for watching, and we will be back soon. Ladies, gentlemen, all non-binaries in the chat, welcome back. BostonBlueBeat, online monthly, number 5, might I add. On rollback, might I also add. I'm one of your commentators for tonight, Kira, and with me is my wonderful co-commentator, Papa Leo Gigi.
Is me, number 1 May and Arakune down player, and I'm hyped. I am legitimately filled with energy to watch this top 3. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I mean, right now we have some pretty good players right now. We have Monarch and Lord Maycott Sin in winner's side right now, and waiting for them in losers is Adroth, the menace, the one to finally stop Kyou-chan's reign in the online tournaments, finally.
Yeah. It's, Adroth's been on a tear, to nobody's surprise. I mean, honestly, it wasn't rollback, or sorry, it wasn't delay base that was holding Adroth back. It was, sorry. Adroth is better. So you know what I'm trying to say.
He's definitely, listen, a lot of the players that put up with the delay base, myself included, they are unshackled right now. They are unbound. I'm talking, they're on a level of Super Saiyan we can't comprehend right now.
So there is something I want to bring up. If I told you in BBCF on an online bracket in the year 2021 that you would have a Lambda Kokonoe winners finals, would you believe me?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
There ain't no way, bro.
I'd be like, which one's Lambda?
They're just yeah. It's like there just ain't no way. Like I don't.
Kokonoe is the one that she flies across the screen, right? She's in the big cat.
It's crazy, but yeah. So we're getting straight into it. Monarch, really good Lambda player. Lord Maycott, really solid Kokonoe player. Anything can happen in this match, honestly. But Monarch has been tearing through this bracket this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's probably the favorite to win the tournament. I don't know. Yeah, because he's just been doing really well so far. And already off to a great start here, pushing him all the way to the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, I'm not gonna talk bad on Lord Maycott's name because they beat Adroth.
Yeah, they're the ones who put Adroth in losers. So yeah, they are no slouch whatsoever. But can they stop Monarch? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Monarch is so aware of the teleport. Wow, that was a really good punish there.
Loki, same thing.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. That's really one of the best options you can really do against Spike Cage. You just don't attack. And don't let her get the Oki there.
Because what does she get? An extra, like, 20 damage? Sure, I'll keep that.
Exactly. Alright, Lord Maycott trying to slice on the right corner. Nice overhead here.
I love these confirms. They're so awesome. Is it death? There's no way.
No, not yet. Well, with that, Lord Maycott, alright, taking the first round against Monarch here.
Yeah, so what I believe what was going to happen is if that throw didn't kill, they would have put the Graviton up and then the big ball would have came back down. Super amazing setup, amazing awareness, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, gets caught low there. A lot of people are getting caught low. 3C there. Keep in mind, Spike Chaser is plus a lot, so you cannot jump out.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Plus $1,000,000.
Ooh, trying to catch a burst there, I'm guessing.
I would definitely like. That's so scary. So, if anybody doesn't know, if you get counter hit by the.
How does he keep doing it? I don't get it! This is like the third or fourth one!
Lift, Monarch.
That one wasn't even that obvious! I don't get it!
Or the max. Okay. So we are 2, 4, 6, 8 burst. I believe. 4 of them.
Oh, how many times did you have to write Monarch's name, bro? Jeez.
So I missed the first 2, but I'm pretty sure at least one of the first 2 were definitely Monarch as well. So.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely on here multiple times.
Let's look at the Lord Maycott fighting back right now. They say, "Yo, no burst. That don't mean I got no future. I got this. Leave him to me."
Okay.
Okay.
Is super
pressure with Graviton just holding him there. There does nothing, and nice, excellent time to jump out by Monarch. Was really ready for that. Gonna catch him something there, but no dive. Yeah, nice awareness there on the teleport. With gravity well, he gets the nice extension here. All the way to the corner. He's going all the way to the corner, my friend.
Yeah.
Wow, went all the way that far!
Yeah, that's
a nice throw here.
Easy bar. No, it's still there! How do you block that? Where is it?
Ooh, Monarch's gonna have to do something here. He's still sitting up. He didn't want to even let him get the burst. He just let him have it. I respect that. I respect that.
As soon as they touch you, it feels like the game's over. Their pressure is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean that's just Tsukuyoni in general. Once she has you in the corner, it's so tough. You know?
Oh, I forgot. Yes, Torito brings up a great point. That was the other version of the super. The C version does go a noticeable amount farther.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Okay.
It does. The fireball is different. I believe it's faster, so it's harder to combo off of. But it is. It goes noticeably further. Is the biggest thing about it.
Oh, something to keep in mind, real quick. All of the matches we've seen so far on stream have been first to 2. We are now in first to 3 territory. In case y'all need a reminder, because this is winners final. We are all. It's all the finals now, so it's all best of 5, best of 3, whatever you want to call it.
Honestly, they should have ran the whole tournament 3 out of 5. I was perfectly down to be here till 7 a.m. and just talk some BlazBlue.
I'm going to choke you through the computer screen. I swear.
Do what you gotta do.
Listen, this is not Strive. We can't do that.
This is, honestly, I don't even want Strive 3 out of 5. Please, never 5. I won't say it again.
Now, the thing that is interesting about Monarch, he isn't necessarily a character specialist. He's more like a character like connoisseur in the sense that he plays a lot of different characters. So far, he's looking really good with the Lambda, but I'm interested to see if we're making him take another round, if he'll switch to another character such as F, or even Viki, I don't know, or the Jubei.
I kind of doubt we're going to see a change. The confidence in Monarch tonight shows that, like, they've been playing this character hardcore, so...
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. After seeing this round, I might be a little bit wrong.
Oh, no. Okay, no push-ups for me today, sir. No, sir.
You know, I should be recording the push-ups, too.
It's okay. Okay, and that should be it with the super. Right? Don't drop it. There you go. Yeah, do not let it...
The super. Oh, yeah, and the meter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ha. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I got Monarch's meter. I'm dumb.
Anybody new to the game, you do need 50 meter to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I should have mentioned that, huh? People who just don't know.
I love these confirms from Monarch. They always look so cool. Oh, the spacing awareness.
Wow, tried to push him into him with the gravity wall there, but Monarch was ready. Wow, quick run, 5A. Very good option there.
Ooh, there we go. Seeing those Marakumo backdashes again.
Oh, nice punish. I like it. Monarch looking really good this round.
Meaty. Good block. There we go.
And there it is. Yep, it was going to happen eventually. It was going to get got.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if I really agree with the burst. I mean, now if he loses, he's not going to go into the next round with the burst.
Heck, I
be really careful.
do not agree with that burst, but I mean, we're not in winners finals now, are we?
This is very true. But yeah, now Lord Maycott, after that very questionable burst, going to be going to the last round with no burst at all, and probably no chance to even get it back potentially. So once Monarch has him locked down, I can't promise what's going to happen. I can't promise he's going to make it out. Well, let's see if he catches him with the overhead.
Yeah.
Real OP. It's hit.
So for anybody that may be wondering, only the first hit of that wheel is a low, so that situation is not actually unblockable. You just have to block the overhead after blocking the first hit of the wheel. It looks very jarring, but it is how it works. It is not a true unblockable.
Nice anti-air. Working on the perfect right now. That should be it. If it doesn't drop it, don't only curse you. Let's go. And Monarch taking the second match. Very convincing.
So we are 1-1 now, right?
Yes. I guess Monarch is doing the one match to warm up. Who knows? Let's see if Maycott can make the adjustments here.
Definitely seems like Monarch's coming more alive. We're seeing a lot of aggressive defensive options from Lord Maycott. And I think Monarch is also starting to notice that, so we're going to see quite a bit of different offense from here on out, I feel.
Yeah.
Wait, you can get over level 20? I thought level 20 was the max!
No, are you kidding?
I worked so hard!
Oh, shut up. You'll be fine.
I had to hit so many people for recruiting.
They go, here you go.
That shit wouldn't happen to me, though.
Wouldn't happen to me, though. But anyways, on to the match here. They've already forced their burst from each other, so off to a pretty good start here. Nice blocking. Oh, I can never block that, honestly.
Honestly, same. I thought it was unreactable for the longest time until the frame.
You really confirmed that catch there. Wow. Monarch is so ready for these.
Monarch's on a different level right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow, base the CA with that. He might be dead. I don't know. Let us do that much damage.
I mean,
But
not if he dropped the combo, but...
yeah, but it's okay. Catches him afterwards. And Monarch looking really good.
I think that's actually exactly what I was talking about, though, where we're going to be seeing a different offense. Lord Macot is not enjoying the blocking situations much, so he keeps choosing offensive options. Monarch realized that, did the reversal in order to beat the counter assault, and here we are.
Exactly. Little catches in the air there. Now think about landing that crit in new 13. She can't really get hole confirmed from air hits like that, but it still helps a lot to make sure it doesn't stall in the air like that. And I do that against Lando regardless. And
Alright, Monarch versus...
I don't get it! Man!
Two? They're sniffing it out!
There's nothing else besides Monarch, that's it, yeah, you're done.
You pick this
Go
one.
to the next match, go to the next match.
Yeah, you take your time, you think about what's been going on. Your bursts haven't been working out. Maybe start going more towards the overdrive route and things like that. Probably a better option here.
Maybe, or just learn, hold on to it a little bit more. Monarch he's just been so good about taking those bursts tonight, man. He's a menace with that right now.
It's been pretty consistent at this point that you just can't burst Monarch. Like, there's no reason to go for it.
Pretty much. Honestly, you're better off just doing overdrive around start, just see what happens. I'll be honest.
Hey, not all of us can be Izayoi.
I know. Or Tsubaki.
Oh yeah, they both, they're freaking me. Oh, so gross. Arukune should get Curse of Yodi's at 99 seconds.
You have the worst ideas I think I've ever heard in my life.
I have the funniest.
They're funny, they're not good.
We're going into potentially the last game for Monarch, who is
Monarch on match point right now.
currently.
Nice Faro. Okay, alright. What's the setup here? Go with the rod, no cross up, okay, keep it simple. Alright, using the rapid to continue pressure, catch up with the overhead here.
Yep. And something I've also noticed about Lord Macot is they don't really attempt to take burst all that often.
Yeah.
They're just like, I'm going to do my combo. If you burst it, that's fine. We'll go back to neutral, and I'll just win the neutral. So, definitely something I would like to see a lot.
Wow, nice kill to your throw. Monarch might actually be dead for not taking my throw.
Isn't it throws like 5 frames in this game?
I think so. Yeah, no, he's dead for that.
Slow.
Wow. Wow.
They're definitely slow. The 7 frames, yeah, they are slow as hell. They're slower than half the normals in this game. Oh my god. Imagine wake up.
Yeah, they got doing a good job of fighting back here, keeping himself alive right now on the winning side.
Seeing a bit of a wake here, it's time they want to be way more aggressive with their offense.
Alright. So he's just trying to find a way to get the game plan started. Here we go. Nice ID route. Ooh, drops it though. Back to the same thing here.
Yep. Okay. Good.
Nice walk on the overhead. Nice stagger pressure here. He catches him.
Meaty. Yep. Good block.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh my god, nice block from Monarch. Oh, it's not enough though. The will to keep blocking. How does he do it? American Galicia right now looking like, oh my goodness.
Extremely good from Monarch. Honestly, if they win this round, they definitely deserve it. That blocking was immaculate.
Yeah. Like, the defense right now that we're seeing is on another level.
Oh, good block on the low!
Yeah, and he's just trying to keep making it right now. Nice block again though, we're in it. Yeah, and we see a lot of Monarch just kind of backing up whenever he has him in the corner here, And Lambda can afford to do that, She doesn't really have to meet him, She has some range on her moves.
Correct.
And that should be it. And that, ooh, almost one hit it right. Yeah, and catch him with the 2B. Just that.
Yeah, I mean, and there we saw it again. Monarch is noticing Lord Macot. They're going for offensive options on defense. I'm just gonna not interact. That's a very possible option to do too.
Yeah, he sees Macot trying to use all these unique options for defense and such. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just back up. I'm gonna let you do things, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Do things. That's very smart.
It's a very cocky thing to do as well, though, because you're also just like telling the opponent you're gonna do something, and what a block! There's no humanly possible way.
I don't know how he did that.
You can't block that.
He's just, Macot's just struggling so much to open him up right now. Oh my goodness, the Graviton actually pushing him into the corner, and now we're here. And my man got no burst. Got a health deficit. 2 burst. That ball does not come down. And this should be... I think I'm going to talk about this guy I'm not too sure. Either way though.
Down in the middle of this OD cup.
Yeah, either way though, yeah. And Monarch will be moving on to Grand Finals winner's side. And now we'll be seeing Lord Maycott versus Adroth in losers finals to determine who will stand up to Monarch in Grand Final.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a strong showing from Monarch. I don't know who's beating them, honestly. Like,
I don't know.
Adroth is definitely. I personally feel Adroth might be the strongest chance of beating them, but Adroth definitely has to get through Lord Maycott, and Lord Maycott is definitely on another level of offense than Adroth was ready for last time they played.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And keep in mind, he's the one who put Adroth in losers, so let's see if Adroth can get his run back.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Adroth is definitely salty enough where they want this run back.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, jeez.
Hey, we've been playing. We've had some explosive games.
Yeah, it's been crazy seeing some of these matches, man. This is so great to see, honestly. It's so, it's actually really nice. It's nice to only have one Susan in top 3 instead of 2. It's a nice change of pace.
I could do without the Lambda as well.
No, I want to see the Lambda. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I'm trying to see the Lambda.
I'd rather no Susan, no Lambda, no Ragna, no my. Okay, so like, if the whole top 16 could just be completely different, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like you just want the whole top 16 to just be all unique characters, and I gotta be honest, you're being a little toxic, dude. You're gonna have to tone it down a bit.
See, my reasoning would be, I've seen these characters a lot, but there's a reason I've seen these characters a lot. It's because these players have been playing ridiculous with their own characters. So, like, I'm gonna see Adroth in so many more top 8s. Like, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so we're gonna be sticking with these. I mean, there's no way any of them are switching characters.
They don't, yeah, I think these are 2 character specialists. I don't have anyone in the pocket. I think it's safe to say that we're not seeing any switches here. It's just gonna stick to their gun. And let's just see why are we picking silence? We don't need to do that anymore. Why are we picking Coliseum silent? Actually, we should ban this guy just for doing this.
Yeah, Lord Maycott, I'm sorry, but you DQ'd.
Yeah, you DQ'd. I'm tired of this.
This is the new TO, I've decided. So, sorry, Tantus. Sorry, Tweetum.
Yeah, change of management. We're taking over now.
You don't pick Coliseum silent. Coliseum silent picks you.
Facts. No, that's facts. Yeah. That's why I'm afraid to do random select sometimes. I'm like, I want to be Coliseum silent, dude. It's so cold.
I mean, everybody has a favorite. Everybody does. Ooh, they tried to go for an optimal confirm there. If it was counter hit, that would have pretty much been like 5k. Close
yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, Adolf right now just trying to navigate his way through all the gadgets, all the nonsense right now. Ooh, gets the DP, and yeah, punch all the way there. 3C, hella range on that normal. Nice combo here from Maycott. All the way to the corner, what's the setup? Alright, that's the overhead. Maycott looking really good right now.
Would you definitely notice that Adroth does not really have Kokonoe defense. There is a certain level of Kokonoe defense and things that you need to be looking out for, and I don't think Adroth currently has that.
Yeah, he does not, yeah. He doesn't really know what to look out for, which is understandable. I mean, he's really not the most common character.
Yeah, like who, again, in delay-based netcode, who are you playing against?
Exactly.
Okay.
Here we go with bomb setups here.
Anybody that may be wondering, that little blinking dot on them after a couple of seconds, that does explode and it does do a hit.
Yeah. Okay. He doesn't try this fly. Ooh, fatal! Lucky he didn't get anything else out of that. Okay. And he's just getting, he's just getting cracked open by the wrench right now. Yeah, the wrench is just... Oh my golly gee goodness, ladies and gentlemen. That is...
Yo!
He actually did it to him. Yo, somebody clip that! Hey, yo, somebody clip that!
We're done with the set. Pack it up.
Back up. You're done.
Get off the car.
Yo, World Star! World Star! The channel point! No! my god!
Be wondering.
Oh my god, dude!
It's a command. You cannot combo into it.
Yeah, you cannot combo. Hers is strictly a command grab.
And
So
that it's 720.
So listen, that was not to close out the match. That was not to finish him. That was not, no. He just did it just because he knew he could get away with it.
Yeah. He was like, hey, I need to send through a method that.
That's what we call sending a message. He wanted him to know, yeah, this is gonna be my grand finals. I'm getting this run back. All right.
Oh my god! What a demoralizing situation. How do you deal with that?
I would be so discouraged after that. I'd be like, you know what, dude, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, it's a way to send a message, and that is what is being said. Lord Makot is saying, you may be the only chance against Monarch, but I don't care. I'm having my second try.
Exactly. Yeah, and Adroth just looks really lost right now. I mean, he's getting cracked on over there. Okay, now, hold on, I'm gonna block him. Catches him in the air! Oh my goodness. Another overhead. He's just cracking his dome open, dude. His skull is busted in half by this point. And he has to 10 more push-ups. That's insane.
Yeah, I think 30 push-ups at this point, but I don't want to be that guy. I don't know what Adroth does at this point.
Yeah, he looks really lost right now. He doesn't really seem like he knows what to do at the moment.
Yeah, it's almost at a point where it's just looking like the matchup might just be unplayable. Like, how dominantly Lord Makot is playing. And look at the defense, too! Even blocking the overhead. Making sure to press, or not to do anything after the plus a million on Pondering of the Orb.
There we go. I was trying to find his way in now. Or force his way, but the ball and the graviton is just getting in the way. He can't find his way in. It's so tough. His dome is getting cracked. His brain is already exposed by this point. I don't even know why he's doing it.
Yeah, and we've definitely seen a situation that. Oh, okay. Dropping the combo. Adroth, you cannot afford to drop combos. Like, it's not an option. Good block. Adroth has to play at 200% at this point to be able to make these comebacks.
And he's trying to play as patient as he can, but he's just not reacting to what Makot's doing right now. The quick rise 5A, so smart. Catching Adroth running after him. And this should be it. Yeah.
Oh, that was
setup.
Cool.
And Makot is just looking so good right now to make it to grand finals. I mean, there's not much else to say right now. Adroth needs to make something happen now, or he's just going to get ran over again. Yeah, like he looks drained, and honestly, I think he's just drained at this point. I think. Yeah,
I would personally love to see Adroth just take like a minute, two, just breathe, just take your time.
Exactly, like, yeah, he just take a breather, get some water, maybe even get some coffee. I don't know, but yeah, it seems right on his drain. And honestly, who can blame him? He's been playing super good this entire bracket, and having to fight play as good as Makot, I mean, you really just have to just take a step back, before going back in. But yeah, wow.
It's these have not been like back and forth matches.
He is getting ran on. Yeah, no, he's getting ran on. It's really disheartening to see because I really want to see some signs of life from him right now. But it's tough. No, but it's tough. I can't blame him.
No,
it's been a tough bracket this entire time, and the fact that he's even made it this far is impressive.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the stream chat may have a point. You can't, like, if you're just not out-neutraling them or unable to beat them in defense or things like that, maybe you just need to start going for gimmicks. Like, just start for the random overhead, start going for the purple throws, just go ham, honestly. Because what they've been doing so far, in the 2 sets they've played at that, it's just not been working out for them.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see if taking a minute or two there helps clear the conscience.
Yeah, this is potentially last game for Lord Makot.
Yeah, whoever loses it is going to be sent home to their backyard.
Yeah,
they won't be sent home; they are already home.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, after that Astral, you're definitely not allowed in the house anymore.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, that was just disgusting, dude. And these resets are just killing him right now, yeah. He really needs to start being more aware of those. Yep,
they're just literally doing 6B at this point.
Yeah, at this point, Makot knows. That's why he just keeps doing it. Don't fix what ain't broke. Okay, here we go. Signs of light.
Only Adroth would confirm like that, by the way.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that was 4K! Adroth, please!
This one is anti-air, by the way.
Oh, what a block. Yep, there it is. I think Adroth is trying to notice they're trying to make a little bit more read than they are actually trying to block our reaction.
Yeah, exactly. So he just needs to keep his pressure solid, keep his mix-ups, you know, straightforward. And, so here we go. The Makeup, though, answering back. We could potentially bring it back here. You ready to the side swap? No, just, okay, well, there you go. Nice cross up there. And he needs to start answering those, dude.
At this,
those.
we're getting to the point where you...
I don't even know what to say there. I was just disgusting.
So in Grand Finals, we're gonna have Monarch versus Lord.
Oh my god. Hold on. Don't jinx it, because now Adroth might come back, and then you're gonna be real dumb.
My man's is on like 50 push-ups at this point. It keeps happening. This is the second set in a row. You have to be watching for this stuff. There's two things that...
Now he just knew it. Yeah, he knows now at this point. He knows he's not looking for it now. There's not much to really say.
Yeah. All the respect to Adroth. They're an amazing player. They're super strong. Their confirms are amazing. This is almost at a point embarrassing. We really need to be working on that defense.
But hold on. Wait. Okay, now we're taking. Okay, we're taking throws out. Hold on.
We check a little bit of throws. Yeah.
Hold the line. Wait. He's still in this. Still another round. Okay, nice block there.
Kira, I know what you see, what I see.
Dude.
I know.
Okay, alright, now we're done. We're done. Don't. I swear if you try to afro again. Okay. Now we can pack it up. So, good stuff to Makeup. We're going to be seeing them now in Grand Finals lose side. Good stuff to Adroth for making it this far, but unfortunately he will not be knocked out. So no more Susan, in case y'all wanted to see more of that.
Which is it's quite interesting because I think this is the first time we haven't had a Susan in Grand Finals for BBBO in quite a while.
This is quite literally going to be the most unique Grand Finals we've ever had at BBBO online because
probably ever.
Because it's usually like either Susan or Susan and insert character because. And insert character usually ends up being like Mai or like Ragnar.
Yeah.
You know? It's
wow, that was
I knew the top 8 for this tournament was gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't predict this, man. This is crazy.
It's not possible. And I mean I just want to remind everybody, like, this is the start to a very big thing. Like, we have in January that BBB Extend, the offline event happening from the 8th to the 9th. That CF bracket is gonna be ridiculous. I know everybody. I would personally be going there, but sadly, MagFest is the same weekend, and that's the only con I go to for every year. But anybody that can go out to this tournament, you're gonna see high-level BBCF. You're gonna see high-level BB Tag, high-level Strive, high-level Plus R, high-level Exter. How long has it been since we've watched that? And
yeah, seriously.
The rest of the games, you got Fighting Herd, Skullgirls, you gotta check it out. Please. Gotta check it out. And aside from that, about checking that out, we're also gonna try and get Milky J over there to the Plus R so that they can commentate. You can definitely do exclamation port, help Milky J, in December. It's actually gonna be happening on the 18th. That event will also include GG Strive, Plus R, Xrd, Uniclear, and both the Multi-Bloods. And there will be no online monthly for next month so that they can prep for Extend. Definitely follow BostonBlueBeat on Twitter.com. Do they really slow down? They really stopped picking their characters so I could go over these ads. I'm so tilted.
Just keep going. For a sec. Good. You're fast. You're almost done.
There is also a beginner tournament. If you are new to CF and you want to play against other people around your level, definitely check out WASD. You know, the moving keys inside every video game ever. Definitely check that out. And we also want to shout out to Central Clash. It's a tournament series from the people over at Finals Friendlies Funtown, and they're running a CF bracket on January 15th with a $200 prize pool. Alrighty.
And with that, we are starting our grand finals for the first BostonBlueBeat monthly rollback tournament. No, you're not dreaming. This is on rollback. Thank you all for showing out. And without further ado, let's start Lord Maycott Kokonoi on loser's side versus Monarch on winner's side.
So
let's see what the round starts.
From what we've watched, it was kind of free the last time, but
a little bit.
Lord
let's see.
Has had some time.
Maycott is kind of feeling himself right now, so I don't know, man. And right now, No text from him right now. And Monarch is just trying to oppress him right now. Oh, okay, backing off. Don't want to do anything crazy. Okay, we're teleporting in. Nice tag. Yep. Not pressing the point like this open very easily.
There's the beginning part of showing that Monarch is not getting it.
Nice anti-air from Monarch. Nice catch there with the Sickle Storm. Or, oh my god, that's not what it's called. I don't know why I call it Sickle Storm.
Sickle Storm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I was right.
No, I don't think that's actually what it's called. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay, never mind. So we're just both stoners. That's fine. But anyways, Monarch team first round very convincingly. Let's see how Maycott answers back here. Nice overhead from Monarch. Cross under? Oh, no, not quite. And just runs up 5C, just catches him. Real Oki. Rapidly continuing pressure. Nice throw to catch the barrier there.
I cannot react to that to save my life. The dash into throw.
Oh, that's it. And Monarch very convincingly taking the first match here in the set. Very fast. That was actually the fastest match I think we've had so far. Wow. Monarch wasting no time to finish up the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, it's looking over. It very much is.
We don't know. We don't know. Hold on. Maycott, listen. Maycott's been looking pretty good.
Yeah. Lord Maycott's trying to find his footing. He just needs to find. He's like, you can see he's changing up his offense though. Like he's doing different setups. He's going for different interactions. It just takes like 1 or 2 more interactions maybe to find that perfect midpoint between going for gimmicks and just playing solid. And I think Lord Maycott's going to start running away with this.
Yeah, pretty much.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Okay, so let's see what we get here.
Second match already. What's the round started? Probably nothing crazy. Yeah, Monarch is backing off.
Like, even that trade is just not worth it. I personally do not agree with that burst. I don't think working against the Mu, Nu, and Lambda is just worth it, just because you get put into a worse situation almost.
Yeah, it's very hard to find a really good time to actually burst against them. I mean, against Lambda it's not as bad because, you know, she is in your face a bit more often than U13, but it's still, the value isn't really there. The counter is so good. And Monarch already just breaking down how Maycott wants to play. It's just impressive to see. Oh my god, Maycott actually can't do anything in neutral, he just keeps catching. I think with every neutral option that Maycott has tried to present so far, Monarch is blowing up. So Maycott getting started here. See, what's the setup? Alright, blocks the low. Yeah, rapid super. That should be it, not quite. No, wheels right there, buddy. You gotta do no reversals on me today.
No.
No, sir.
Monarch he's just playing so solidly. Like,
it's hard to crack open a player like this, man. Yeah, to see? And he keeps blowing up that teleport. Maycott needs to try to do something different because it's not working for him. Monarch has blown that up pretty much every single time, and he needs to start changing it up. And again, the gravity spear too. It doesn't really do much against a character like Lambda. Just too many long range options. So she just can't find any time to put a fireball on him.
Okay, we got the OD through.
I like the idea. Ooh, cracks on Monarch open low. Okay.
See, but the thing is, like, okay, that's a
nice reset.
It's a hit actually.
All right, now we're getting hits. We're getting mix-ups. Okay.
Yeah.
Super to bust out, and the combo afterwards. Lambda can't do that. Yeah.
That's a Lambda specific thing, right? Nu can't do
yes,
that, right?
Nu can't do that. Yeah, it's a Lambda specific thing. 0.1 off of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and the wake up super catching Monarch doesn't get the combo afterwards though. How do you block that?
I
don't. Incredible. Okay, very nice.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know what Monarch is trying to do there, but Maycott finally get around the board here for himself.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, there just needs to be like a fine point between solidness and a few gimmicks, and I think
I don't get the button. What's it? How?
Oh, Lord.
I don't get it. Someone needs to explain this to me because there's something about this that I'm just not understanding. I'm sorry. Side swap, very nice. He is just running with these bursts, man. This is robbery. This is straight up run. This is it. That's it. He's dead. That's crazy. You're dead.
So we're on 2, 4, 6.
Monarch is 1 match away from taking this whole tournament.
10 souls taken, and almost half of
them have been Monarch.
Sorry about that. I like to unplug my mic, I guess. Over 10 souls taken, and about half of them are from Monarch alone. I don't know what Lord Macot has to do. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, honestly, at this point, maybe it's a character change. I'm sure
he's sticking to Kokonoe, so, you know.
But
unless he resets the bracket, he can't switch characters now, so, you know, this is pretty much it. He's sticking to his guns, he's sticking to his character. I respect it, personally.
Yeah, most definitely. His potential last match, that is correct.
So let's see if we can run it back.
Oh, this is also a lore matchup. Forgot.
Yeah, yes.
Kokonoe, like, made Lonza or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, from the gravity wall on. Back to throw, very nice.
Matchup, same.
Yeah, honestly. Ooh, what's the 5D there? Overdrive, okay, nice reversal. Oh, yeah. And that shot. Oh my goodness. Gets caught by the EA there.
This is the situation. This isn't that plus, and the situation isn't even that good.
Ooh, customer's fireball. Now, hold on. Beginning to believe a little bit. Let's see. Nice tech. I don't. Wow. I wish my defense was on the same level, dude. This is something you don't see every day. Push them all the way to the corner here. Yeah, put the wheel on him. Wake up super.
Good wake up super. Gonna see a bit of a confirm here. Wow, this is doing damage. Oh,
yeah, he wasn't ready for it.
I think. Oh no, decided to go for a reset here.
Yeah, just keep it patient. Wow, that was smart. And forces the burst out with him though. But if he loses this round, he's not gonna have a burst for the next round. And there's no way for him to be able to get it back, so he better finish his play. Forces the burst from Monarch too, and gets caught with overhead. So Monarch's gonna be up around, but neither of them are gonna have the burst for a while. So
40.
Monarch on set point right now. He's like the whole tournament. Let's see if he can do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That's a good start. Catch him in the air. This is gonna be full forward carry. And it's set up afterwards. Put the wheel on. Okay, nice block on the wheel.
Okay, this is a good start. Come on, you should put the
okay.
Fairness.
Oh my god, how does he do it? Okay, bro, he's not gonna be your burst this time. It's fine. It's fine. You got it. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Hit the toss.
And with that, ladies, gentlemen, all non-binaries in the chat too. Don't think I forgot. Listen, Monarch is the first champion for BostonBlueBeat's first online rollback tournament. Yes, I said rollback. If you're just joining, this is not a dream. It's very real.
On rollback.
Congratulations to Monarch. This was not an easy bracket to play through. There were so many. This is the biggest bracket BostonBlueBeat has ever had, ever.
Most definitely, yeah. Not to mention, it was decisive. Let's not beat around the bush. That was decisive. Monarch, I don't think looked stressed in any matchup.
Oh yeah, I mean that's one of probably his biggest strong suits. His composure is insane. You know. But once again, thank you all for coming out for this. It's been really nice seeing everybody playing this game, supporting the community and everything, and finally like getting their chance to play the game properly. You know. Rollback has done so much for this game, and it's been making me really happy to see all this. And pretty much everyone's been happy with this, you know. And thankfully, despite this being a beta, we actually didn't have that many desyncs. In fact, we actually didn't have any desyncs at all in top 8, which is very impressive.
Incorrect. Oh, top 16, I think we had.
Top 16, top 8, I don't think we had any desyncs.
Yeah,
so
it was Lord Macot versus Shadows when we had the desyncs.
Yeah, that's when we had it. But other than that, pretty good. So, you know, I think real quick, I'm just going to go through just a couple more things before we get out of here, before we say our last goodbyes. And oh, by the way, Monarch's actually going to be winning some pretty good money because the Matcherino,
a little bit.
Just a little bit. So, you know, congrats for that too. But real quick, just going to make some quick announcements to run through a quick couple of things before we sign off here. So, first of all, there will be no online monthly next month, because you heard me right, because next month they will be doing their first 2-day regional event in Boston, BostonBlueBeat Extend. Yes, you heard me right. January 8th, 8th, and 9th. They'll be having everything for your anime playing needs. They will have BBCF, BB Tag, all 3 Guilty Gears, Grand Blue Versus, both Melty Bloods, Under Night, and with 2 new additions, Them Fighting Herds and Skullgirl. And speaking of BostonBlueBeat Extend, if you would like to help one of their long-running Guilty Gear commentators that had helped them a lot during the delay-based era and pandemic era, Milky J, get the BostonBlueBeat Extend and do some commentary offline. Be sure to do !help Milky J there, starting a GoFundMe to get him over there. and it would really help if you could contribute to that. If you are in the Boston area, they will be doing their next offline event before I extend, which will be on December 18th. It will be held in their new venue, Platinum City Gaming in Taunton. They will have all 3 Guilty Gears, Under Night, and both multiplays. So be sure to check that out if you're in the area and if you're interested. Be sure to follow them on Twitter at BostonBlueBeat for all updates, news on any tournaments they're running, any events they're doing, of course. And last but not least, there is WASD and Central Clash will be holding more online tournaments for all your needs. WASD will be holding a beginner's bracket for all the new blood that's been coming to CF, which has been a lot, quite frankly. So if you're new to the game, but you want to compete and you're not too comfortable running in a normal bracket, be sure to check them out. And Central Clash, on the other hand, will be running their tournament once again, now with rollback, on January 15th, with an already $200 in the pot. It's being ran by Finals Friendly Funtown, like always. The guys over there, really great people. The tournaments are great. It's ran great. The staff there is amazing. Please support them. Please check them out. If you're not going to join, at least watch them. They're great. I love them. And with that, that's it. Y'all are free now. That's all I had to say. So, without further ado, we will now be signing off. And we will see you all later. I have nothing else to really say at this point. I don't know if you have anything else to say yourself.
Well, I think we raided somebody else, so I don't think we're actually on stream anymore.